Welcome back, everybody, to the ManokAdobo stream, to Yakuza, Jacuzzi, like a dum-dum. Last time, our hero, Ichiban Kasuga, number 1, betrayed by his former Yakuza boss yet again, dumped out in the trash like yesterday's leftover ramen from the Chinese restaurant. You know it's bad when it's ramen from a Chinese restaurant. Ramen's not even Chinese. And he found himself in a very messed up district of Yokohama, Ichinjo, a land that's been in the middle of a conflict between 3 different gangs. And like they said last time on the stream, any little bit of chaos could cause the whole place to explode. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stir up some chaos! Let's go! Yeah, let's continue the game. I haven't played this game for like a week, but I've been very much anticipating it. Yeah. Chapter 3, The Town at Rock Bottom. What, you mean like bikini bottoms? Rock bottom? Thanks for the chicken attack. What's up? This is my low-ranking Yakuza grunt, and he's very loyal. Look at him go! Yeah, before I load up the game, I just want to say, I was really hoping to play this on my PS5. It still hasn't shipped out. I still haven't gotten any update. It's getting to the point where I might just call up Best Buy because they are, I don't know, they're lying to me about having PS5 stock, but I'll wait. I can wait. Honestly, the only thing I wanted to really play on the PS5 was Yakuza 7, and the PS5 version is not even coming out until March anyway. May. Next spring, so it doesn't really make that big of a difference. Oh well. Last time, Ichiban showed off how large his cojones are by standing up to an entire line of crossbow archers, daring them to shoot at him. And yet they backed off from his sheer determination. What a king! So let's see how Ichiban rises up from the filthy situation he's found himself in. Our only other party member right now is our friend Nanba, who is a homeless doctor. He has a shady past supposedly, but I'm sure we're gonna find out more about that later. He saved our life after we got shot. He patched up the bullet wound. It passed right through us somehow, some way. We owe him our life. What's up, dude? Look at him. He's like a hobo Hideo Kojima. Hobo Kojima from Hoboken. We also saved a bar from getting well, I guess we're fighting. Check it out, that battle theme though.
Bring it on.
Street thugs. They're level 7. We're good. I gotta pay attention to the level of the enemies I'm fighting because look how dirty our suit is. Because there are some enemies over here that are level 12 and they beat our butts last time. Gotta make sure to use run where appropriate. Well, let's take care of these guys. Boom, bam. Easy. Ah! Look at that. I was looking over the, oh, don't call for help. This isn't Earthbound. I was looking at one of the first trailers for this game, and turns out this entire game spawned from an April Fool's joke that they made back, like, I think last year or before that even. He's on the ground, get him! Where they pretended to announce a online Yakuza game that ended up being, that was supposed to be turn-based like Dragon Quest. And it starred Ichiban. It starred all these characters. A lot of them looked very different. Ichiban pretty much looked the same though. And everyone thought, ha, Yakuza would never go in that direction. Look at this, I leveled up. I've got HP, look at my stats. Even though this is a game that takes place in modern day Japan, I got magic and healing and fire, ice, electric resistance. This game is fun. The Yakuza series has always had fun with their, you know, video game tropes and lamp shading. Now it's more ridiculous than ever. Oh, this is the bar that we saved. The Korean gang, the Gummy Jewels. I'm absolutely mispronouncing that, but you know, I don't speak Korean. They were leeching and seeping out the power from this place. Let's see if they'll give us some food on the house. What's up, mama? Damn, Maze is doing all right. Hey, good to hear. Any gang doctor has a big history. He's not in the gang, but he might have been. He doesn't want to tell us more about his past. All we can really gather is he's been homeless for quite a while. Laying low, just trying to stay off the grid. Speaking of being homeless, we don't have that much money to work with. Most of this are 13,332 yen we got from saving this bar. So the least we can do is give it back and, you know, eat some of their fine cooking. Look, they got edamame. They're just beans. Pasta sticks. Fried pasta flavored with spices. Why don't we have this in the US? That sounds delicious. Let me get some of those. You know what? Never mind. When we're hurt. Because eating right now is kind of a waste. I gotta make sure to use my money wisely. Now that we have money, I think the first thing we should do is see if we can get some new equipment. Uh-oh, thanks for the lurk. And also, dodge! Huh! That was a close one. Don't cross that bridge. We know that bridge leads to certain dune. That's the Gummy Jewels turf. Let's check where the closest armor shop is. The Hustle Boutique. That sounds fun. Let's go over there. Set the GPS and let's go. Yeah, that's from the trailer to this game. That chicken egg. I don't know where that plays. I've been told it might be a summon, but I'm not completely sure. All I want to do is, you know, see that event happen naturally, because I can't imagine. Irashaimase. Irashaimase. Joker theory. Yeah. I did mention before the stream, my weekend has been okay. It's been okay. Things broke at work, but I was able to get them fixed before start of day today on Monday. So I can relax and actually stream with a clear-ish conscience. That's the thing. When you work at a job that does online shopping, November is just hell. It's got a wooden cap. What I want to focus on is getting more defense, so let's get a wooden cap and put it on Mr. Nanba. And what'll give me more defense? The jacket? Oh, that is huge. Loafers will make you faster. Both of us can equip both. And, I'll buy one more. Let's make Nanba faster, because right now he's pretty slow. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Now get out of the way. Dun, 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 dun. So a lot of gaming news happened over the weekend. One thing that I was actually really excited for, like I shouldn't be excited because it's illegally sketchy. Sad looking man. I'm not excited for the sad looking man, but I talked to him. He just misses the sound of kids playing around here. There's a reason they probably took all that playground equipment down, because the gangs. It's not safe here. Yeah, what is this? No, wait a minute. This is the karaoke bar. I can't go. I can't sing here yet. No. You can see, guys, look. In there. In there's the ticket to our salvation. The karaoke. The dame dane. Dame yo. Dame nano yo. Anta ga suki de suki sugite. In due time. In due time. I've been told that it's not until chapter 3 that we get to actually hear that. Actually play it out. What happened? Oh, what happened? What? Oh, with my work. Okay. Basically, we are too good. The servers went down because we got too much traffic. And it was my fault that the servers can't handle that much traffic. So let's ignore that. Let's pretend it wasn't my fault. Bam, wham. Thank you, ma'am. But yeah, gaming news. What I was gonna talk about is happier things. Capcom actually suffered a major data breach. They got hacked. I've always had mixed feelings whenever a gaming company gets hacked, especially like Nintendo. Also, thanks for the chicken attack. Lots of chickens in Yokohama today. They must be native. Bam. I gotta make sure. I gotta remember that you can actually press circle to dynamic guard like Mario games. You dare bring friends into my lair? You must die. Come on. Cool. I don't want to waste MP, but these fights are a little plain without using all my special attacks. Like this one next time. Capcom got a data breach. A lot of stuff got leaked I get mixed feelings because you get to see all this stuff that usually isn't shown to the public. You know, secretive stuff, assets that were never released for games that are like 20, 30 years old. And that stuff is cool. But at the same time, they were never meant to be seen in that state. So all that polish that you know these companies for, just... we're looking at the man behind the curtain, basically. One thing that was really exciting, though, the one thing I want to point out before I get distracted. Capcom makes Ace Attorney, right? Capcom, Ace Attorney, the game that has been the best viewed channel attractor on my YouTube channel. Great Ace Attorney. The one that we never thought would get localized because Sherlock Holmes is like copyright still, but not really, but they don't want to risk getting sued anyway. Apparently they're doing it. Those gosh dang sons of mothers are doing it. They're localizing the Great Ace Attorney. And copyright be danged what they're doing to get around Sherlock Holmes. They're naming him Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, it is so transparent. The thing that'll probably save them, though, is like, besides the name, you wouldn't really say that he's Sherlock Holmes in any way. He doesn't look like him, he doesn't act like him, he's just a detective. There's this big old like legal battle. The summary of it is, even though the name Sherlock Holmes is public domain, because the original author has already passed for a long enough time for that copyright law is moot, the last few novels he wrote are still copyright, and the estate is trying to hold on to that and suing people based on like, oh, your version of Sherlock Holmes is clearly the one from this novel, therefore we sue. Whether or not that actually holds up in court, this is a fun way to get around it. You know what's really fun? The author who... The person who created Arsène Lupin, not Lupin III, but you know, the one he's based off, his grandpa. Oh, let's play shogi. I didn't do that last time. I have no idea how to play shogi. Somebody help me. But basically, the guy who made Lupin had the greatest thief in the world, supposedly, wrote a story where he faces off against Sherlock Holmes, and he also called him Sherlock Holmes in that one. So it's almost like a reference, too. That's great. I'm just happy. If you're wondering how or why Capcom's going through the effort now of all times, apparently the images they found are from a future PS4 and Switch version of the game. They're porting it, so that makes sense why it's... there's an excuse to put it on a new system and put effort into it. Yeah, classic anime move. It's also a classic Ace Attorney move because they have so many pun parody names in all their characters. Like McDonald's. Sherlock Holmes. Oh yes, the inimitable Sherlock Holmes. I forgot the voice I gave to him. I gotta remember. If the hope is that they do both Great Ace Attorney 1 and 2, I'll finally be able to play Great Ace Attorney 2. Oh, it's gonna be good. Maybe I'll replay 1 just to see what's different. Yes, Sherlock Holmes. Still good news. Among the other stuff leaked by Capcom, there's still some fun stuff in there. But nothing too exciting. Of all the things that got leaked, they only leaked the source code for one game. Devil May Cry 2. The game that apparently nobody likes. Oh, sad. Sadness. Leak this! I'm sorry, they didn't leak any cows, Yellow Pikachu, but, you know, when Marvelous Entertainment gets a leak, I'll let you know everything about Story of Seasons. Haha, welcome on in. We're talking about the Capcom leak. There was other stuff. Oh, right. News about Resident Evil. Apparently, the release date for Resident Evil 8 got leaked. Of course, they can always change it because they never released it publicly, but supposedly April next year. Looking forward to it. Question for the chat. Does anybody know how to play shogi? It's kind of like chess, but with kanji characters. 3 ways to play shogi. If this was Mahjong, I could. Ranked, basic rules, challenge, special type of board, puzzle. Huh. Well, I'm gonna hope that the game will tell me how. Moving pieces. Each piece moves differently, so that's like chess. First 3 rows are the promotion zone. Once a piece reaches that zone, it will be promoted. So kind of like chess, but instead of capturing back your pieces, they promote? Pawn, knight. Okay, these are localized names. Good for me. Pawns move 1, knights move left or right then 2. Wait, that is just chess. Is shogi just chess? Kings move 1 square, lances move straight. That's a rook. Gold general. All directions except back diagonals. Oh, that's interesting. Silver general. Screw it, let's wing it. Wing it. I don't even is 10 higher or lower rank? Let's get my butt kicked. I hope we're not betting on this. Clubhouse games, don't fail me now. All right, I'll give you 5 minutes while I play a completely horrible match, and we'll just see. All right, toss pieces to determine who goes first.
Okay, let's go.
This is fun. Yeah, I did it. All right, okay. I'm just gonna assume everything works like chess. Go. Oh, you're approaching me? Instead of retreating, you're approaching me? You're still approaching? I see my intimidation tactic isn't working. I think you don't know how strong I am. See, I gotta take this G. No, this R. No, this P. The B. I'm assuming if this gets taken, that's the king, so I'll probably lose. Today I learned shogi is basically chess. Me too! Alright, okay. Shogi is in Clubhouse games, right? I can't capture it? Wait, is not how it works? Oh, I've made a grave error. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it only captures forward. Oh, this is bad. Screw it, we're going forward. This guy's encroaching on my territory. I don't like it. You know, I'm gonna keep my K there because I know it's... my knight there because I know it's gonna get him if he tries to move any closer. Did I mention I'm also terrible at chess? Ah, here we go. If I move this here, he'll be forced to... Got him. Easy. I ate your piece. Nom nom. You catch an enemy piece, it joins your side. What? Oh, that's cool. That's actually... that is a dimension higher than chess. I actually really like that. Imagine if you could do that in chess. When I was in, I think, 2nd grade, I was in the school chess club. And I, oops. Well, so much for that. Ah, I see, in the direction of the piece shows you whose side it's on. I was pretty much the only one who was actually playing that game seriously. Oh! Wait, it can capture diagonally? Was that not the kind of piece I thought? That's a G. That was a P. I'm not even looking at the kanji. This is going terribly. Oh, you retreat, you say? Oh, wait, you can capture me now. I'm sorry. Gomenasai. Gomenasai. Gonna keep that right there. And yeah, I had a chess that I played with my dad as a kid, but besides knowing the rules, I didn't know no strategy. You can't call me Bobby Fischer. I'm a chicken, not a fish. It's ridiculous. How much more of this pain should we endure? I thought we were playing an RPG. How about how fast can I lose? Here, let me put my king into enemy lines. No, take my king. He's walking on over with a cake, with a pie, freshly baked. It's surrendering. I'm trying to make friends. Check this. Check that. Yeah. Check. This is how we play shogi. This is living on the edge. Do you feel clucky? Well, do you, punk? You'll never defeat my patented strategy. Make random moves and see what happens. Oh, you're approaching me. Hey. Oh no! Is it too late to surrender? Ooh. I've made a grand error in my calculations. By that I mean I didn't calculate. Check. Checkmate? Checkmate.
I'm so done.
I'm good. I'm good. Check, please. Shark, what's up? So, that's shogi, everybody. I'm wonderful at the game. I clearly won. I was just playing it French style. Let's go. Let's actually continue towards the objective mark. Yeah, because it has lots of fun activities like that. Well, minigames and whatnot. Be it ever so humble, it's no place like home. This is my home base. I'm a homeless boy. We've been munching on river caught fish this whole time. Gotta say, though, dip it in beer. Well, we got a job to do tomorrow. Better make sure we don't oversleep.
Okay.
Yeah. Good night. I don't remember what the last thing we were actually trying to do was. We were just trying to the last thing we did was get money so we can live our lives and continue to survive. But if we're gonna take down the gangs in this place, we gotta formulate a plan.
Hey.
You can promote all your pieces. That's what it looked like. I'll learn how to play shogi at some point. Calculate this. 2 + 2 = 4. Quick maths. Let's head over to somewhere. I didn't see it. She said it was just down the river, as I recall. Ah, good. Look at this place in the daytime. It's not too bad, besides the filthy river. How do you think that river smells? Stinky. Smell this. Whatever it is, it can't be worse than the River Thames. I've heard that such a famous river in England is actually like the most vile sewage smelling thing you've ever did lay eyes on. I got 10 cents. Yeah, baby, we're rolling in dough. Apparently promoting your pieces in shogi. You know what I need to do? I need to take lessons from Hifumi from Persona 5. She's a master strategist, you know. Let's do something cool. Let's do something interesting for the viewers. Tag team! Come on, let's go! Essence of mayhem! Whoop-pow! Woo! That's gotta hurt. Nanba's breath is so bad, it functions as fuel for a flamethrower. Little overkill, but that's what you get for coming here in a nice suit. Trying to make fun of me? Love the umbrella too. But nobody responded. I hope that when they get new weapons, they actually show up in battle. So far, new equipment doesn't show up, but hey. Promoting can also be a detriment. Oh, is it because it changes the piece to something different? So, I don't know. Is it because if they capture it, they get to use the promoted piece? Tell me all about it. Okay. You know what I just remembered? There's an ad for this game that's running. So let me see if I can find it. Remember those ads for, what was it, like the Mafia game? Level 1 crook, level 50 boss. They're leaning hard into it. There's an ad where Ichiban is wearing a full-on Dragon Quest armor set, level 80 Yakuza boss. That's how Yakuza works. If there's anything that Sega is with this game, it's self-aware. What's going on here?
Ugh, I'm telling you, the man's gone overboard. He's polluting a precious natural resource.
Let me assure you, we're doing everything we can to stop him.
Roger Craig Smith?
Something happened over there?
The river's gonna run yellow as mustard at this rate.
I highly doubt it'll be changing colors, ma'am.
Ugh. Either way, you get that menace to relieve himself elsewhere.
Oh, ew. I was gonna say, there's something else that's gross and yellow she probably could have described, but that's what she meant.
Why me?
A golden opportunity game. No. No.
So we got a public pisser on our hands, huh?
Ew.
That's nasty. Bet that cop's not too happy about it.
Guess we're helping him. Look, if we just gotta get the police eating out of the palm of our hand, they'll do what we say. They'll be on my payroll, my homeless Yakuza payroll.
Excuse me.
That'll be an unstoppable force. Hey, officer! Roger Craig Smith. Sonic the Hedgehog. Chili dogs, yeah. Yes, can I help you with something? Nah. But I heard there's some guy draining the dragon into our river. Draining the dragon. Oh, don't summon that Shenron. He won't grant your wishes. Ah, yes, you, caught all that?
Yeah.
Bits and pieces, anyway. What's the holdup? Why haven't you arrested the guy? You have no idea, do you? If we don't catch him in the act, we lack probable cause. Yet somehow the golden opportunity has never presented itself. Shouldn't you just follow it upstream? I can't believe I'm suggesting this seriously. Sorry if I don't read chat while dialogue is going. It auto-advances, so I'm gonna miss out if I don't read it. On top of that, information is only trickling in. We know we got a menace with a leaky hose, and that's it. Stop with the pee puns! Well, we got toilets for that kind of thing. Crime's a crime. They do say that one of the ways to combat homeless people relieving themselves in these big cities is to just install more public toilets. If you put them in convenient places, they'll use them. Lewd conduct's what it is. Bastard ought to be penalized, yet he's out there every day getting that sweet release. I pity the fishermen and the fish, especially the fish. Pretty messed up. Hope you bust him soon. Honestly, the fish do it to themselves, so I don't think they really care. As do I. Listen, you come around here often? Now I do.
Uh-huh.
I'd say that from time to time. You'll love this game even more now. I'm so glad that they put more money into the localization for this series again. They finally realized that this is one of their golden IPs. IPs! No! Even I'm doing it by accident. If you ever witness it, pull the plug on him.
Hey.
You want me to do like a citizen's arrest? Yeah, I think you've got the leverage to do it. We'll throw in a reward, of course. I'd throw more of us on patrol if I could, but we've already drained plenty of resources looking for him, and I'll be damned if we piss away more. How? The writers had lots of fun with this one. Oh, God. Sounds like he's giving you a rough time. Really taking the piss out of you.
Okay.
Okay, then. I'll help. I see him taking a squirt. I'll make sure he eats dirt. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh, and the name's Tada. You can find me on patrol here most hours. Sweet. I'm Kasuga, by the way. All right, Kasuga-san. I'll leave the culprit to you. Contact the station if you catch him, if you would. It is so jarring that he was speaking English in the cutscene, and now he's thanking me in Japanese, and Kasuga's responding in English. Sure thing. Interesting where they cut corners, but it still fits. Just a golden opportunity, nothing more. What is this? What? Chat. Look. You know what? You guys know what kind of creature this is? Let me know. Just type it out in the chat. That's fun. That's fun. It's a Kappa. I do not know the reason for that statue, but hey, it's done pretty well. I ain't no art critique, but I'll give it a 5 out of 7. Perfect score. Oh, there's some more discourse over here. Cool thing about this game, events just happen.
What the hell's going on there?
That's what I asked the first time I saw it.
Dump.
Hey, you might recognize Kasuga's voice. It's Hiro from
Supposedly it's a
Danganronpa.
pawn shop.
Hey?
Pawn shop. Looks more like a hoarder's house. They really getting customers like that?
That do be my house,
I've
though.
never seen anyone buy anything from here.
Except replace all the
It's
trash
such
with
an
anime
eyesore.
figurines and
Officials from the public
limited
office
edition
have had
video
to come
games.
talk with the owner a couple times now. The owner said it was all merchandise and that he'd sue if they tried anything. They haven't been able to reach an agreement since.
Oh, jeez. The broken bike is merchandise?
Oh, it smells terrible, and it attracts all sorts of bugs too. It's a nightmare.
You see the NPC in the background had to walk
something
around it. There's like a broken dumpling
Definitely
heater.
looking rough to have this in the neighborhood. Hopefully it won't be long.
I'm sure that'll become important sometime later in the game. I'm just taking this time to explore because we haven't been this free yet. We barely got here, and we've been doing a lot of story so far. Now we got some spending money. We can make something more of it. It's a Zora from Zelda. Hey, don't be making no moip. Maybe if you listen closely. Oh yeah, that cop asked me to catch a public urinator. He should be around here somewhere. Do I really want to encounter him though? That'll just pop up randomly though. What? Wait, that's him! Wait, no! There's 4 of them, I have to guess which one's actually doing it! No way, there's 4 of them? I thought it was just one guy! Wait, no! No. 3 of them are just standing there, and 1 of them is peeing. This is how this game works! Maybe I can judge the culprit by their posture. If that's even possible. They all kinda look like it. Oh gosh. Timepiece, what's up? Welcome. We're finding a public urinator. Which one do you think, chat? I'll let you guys decide. Like, are we gonna get into a discussion of how each one of us personally does their business? And, you know, assuming you have the equipment to do so. Oh my gosh, what is this game? I forgot to put on mature. If anything, I should put on the immature filter for this game. Alright, let's put that on. 3, we gotta vote for 3, we gotta vote for 1. You forgot what the Zora were called. Hey, no problem. You got it eventually, damn amazing. Far left. Okay, so here's my... Yeah. Fair enough, Caitlin, fair enough. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. The guy on the right is either he just woke up. No! Oh, this is so awkward. I think the guy on the right's moving a little too much. The one on the left, I don't think you need to squat. I'm saying one of the middle 2. Unless, you know, the exaggerated posture is the reason. 2 is just standing there. I think, assuming left to right, 2 is probably not it. 3 is also... It actually might be 1. Your boyfriend says 3rd. I'm thinking between 3 and 1, and that's the ones that are getting votes in the chat. I'm gonna say 1. Far left. Let's hope we're right. Hey, you! Oh, come on, baby. Yes, here comes the big slash.
Yo.
Hey, buddy. You're under citizen's arrest. He's fishing. What the? Hey! Huh? Man, I was about to land a big one. Trust me, sir, you do not want to gut the fish that come out of this part of the river specifically. They might be a little high in ammonia, if you know what I mean. Oh, you're fishing. I gotta guess at least one of these guys were fishing, but what about the rest? Yeah, and? You want something? No, sorry. Thought you were someone else. Well, thanks a lot. Sheesh. Well, that was a mistake. How about those other guys? Oh, damn! They're gone. Probably the culprit along with them. Guess it's too late now. I'll have to catch him next time. I see how this is playing out. You know what I would love? If no matter what, the first 3 times you guess, it's always wrong. That makes sense to me. There's a game over here. That's the Pac-Man game, the can collecting. Let's head over to the objective. Gems Gemini, what's up? How you doing? Welcome on in. We're living as homeless Yakuza, trying to scrounge up any cash we can. Score an iron plate? That'll get me at least $2 at the pawn shop, for sure. Nothing. I'm literally scrounging for cash. This is sad. I've barely got any money to my name. Gonna have to beat up people for some dough.
Let's do it!
Threatening men.
Okay.
Menacing, I would even say. Go, 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 go. Let's do a pigeon raid. Pigeon attack! Beans!
Cool.
Oh yeah, put the beans on it. Take that. That's what you get for being fancy in our neck of the woods. Hobos and punks only. This guy fits the bill. Mr. Obvious. Oh? Haven't seen anyone with that kind of hair before. I'm sure you already know this, but you're in Yokohama. Dodge! Ichiban's gotta be on his toes today, heck. Thank you, damn amazing. Hey. Oh, it's the lady, yeah. We're meeting up with her.
Oh, you're here.
Patron of the bar.
Morning, ma'am.
So formal.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours. Hey! Tell everyone up there to leave.
Okay, I don't think she needs to go that far.
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
What does she run? A
Now
restaurant?
the place
Right.
clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
Now, what are we here to do exactly? She had another job for us? Oh, I can only imagine.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
Imagining scary
I don't
things.
know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh?
Brothel?
They cater to a very specific appetite.
I can only hope it's as tame as a brothel. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're just cleaning it up. Thank goodness. I was worried for a moment.
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Damp with what?
Hey, Ichiban,
Oh, God.
can you deal with these tissues?
Oh.
You do it. It's your job.
Oh.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
Sega, please.
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather say broke and homeless? No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
We just find some blood somewhere,
You diva.
please. At least the game doesn't outright say it. Never mind. The game outright says it.
Prostitution's got to go!
Bleach Japan.
Get out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter!
We saving the brothel?
Prostitution's got to go!
We're saving the brothel! Oh, hi, Origination. Welcome to Saving the Brothel.
Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach...
What's all the racket?
I assure you it makes sense in context.
Oh, you don't know them?
Give me a second. Just
Bleach
enjoy the
Japan.
show.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho!
Yeah! Oh, no.
What's Bleach Japan?
Well, you know, it's an anime about this guy named Ichigo, and
Non-profit group. What you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years.
I feel like this is gonna go for a little bit. So thanks for the raid, Origination. Yellow Pikachu, thanks for giving that shout out. Thanks for the raid. How was Pikmin? How far did you get? I have not played the game, so let me know how close you are to, was it escaping the planet? Page not found 404. Hope you had a fun time. Welcome, Eriku, Soul Sapphire. Hello. Gina's here also. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to Yakuza Like a Dragon. We've been roped into saving a brothel from going out of business, and because we're homeless, you know, we'll take any job we can get.
He's the governor of Tokyo.
Oh.
The one that was cleaning up the city with that Kamurocho 3K plan.
It's where they go to make chicken broth, right? It's a soup
Actually
kitchen.
Got one right.
Brothel.
Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He
Oh, this is
resigned
bad.
from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
Did you not Ichiban knows what this place is.
establishment here is registered as a restaurant. But you won't find a speck of food on the second floor.
I mean, depends how
If you're
desperate you
lucky,
are.
A waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea. You pay for something else.
Sir, how do you know so much about this place?
Let's just call it what it is. A brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it.
Well, geez.
This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into.
I think they do, though?
And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Watch the solution being something like actually registering this place under the proper papers.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible.
Let the people have the
No.
brothel.
It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors.
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids.
I actually
This is a
don't
way
know
for
what
them
side
to
I'm on.
support their families.
We know she's a nice person and she's doing a good thing for people who are in
Hear
need.
that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children.
Oh,
can
geez,
those
raising children?
turn out
How
normal?
terrible.
At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents.
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore.
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone.
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother.
This is heavy.
I never minded it.
What? Ichiban, no. Ichiban, yes? Ichiban, maybe?
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash.
Oh,
I
no.
got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Duck and cover!
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take
Oh, no! Oh, he's bluffing. He's just bluffing. Good. Oh, Ichiban, I knew you weren't that evil. Ichiban, yes! Oh.
Not bad, Ichiban.
Oh, that guy's got character. He wouldn't actually do it, right? Although it must smell terrible. That's not a lie. This entire district smells just like the most unholy thing ever. Unholy in multiple ways. Well, welcome everybody from the raid. This is what you're getting yourself into, so just quick warning, this is a mature stream right now. I don't usually play M-rated games. Just, you know, ones that I expect to find fun. This is Yakuza. It's a series from Sega. And I hope you guys had a fun time. Sorry that took a while. I only seem to get raids in the middle of cutscenes. Yeah. Gina, you didn't miss much. We just walked around, explored. We tried to find a serial pisser. And yes, I do mean that. We failed, and now we're saving a brothel. Wow. You got blue Pikmin. It's a start. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. They're my favorite. Is the hoist sound for Pikmin. It's from Wind Waker. Yes. And yeah. Welcome to Yakuza Like a Dragon. It actually surprisingly deals with some heavy topics, and it does them in a sort of playful manner. Playful? Like, what do you expect from anime or a video game? I am intrigued so far. How is this situation going to culminate? So far, it looks like Ichiban is on the brothel side. If we're being honest, they probably fall in with some leeches who skim off most of their earnings. So I do what I can to protect them myself, you know. Protect the workers. I'm gonna call them the workers.
Sup?
Think you can keep it up? Who knows? I own the place, but I'm just leasing the land. The owner told me to leave, that'd be the end of it. Huh? Who's the actual owner? You come back for more trash, fellas? Oh, they came to take out the trash.
True.
What was in the can? Tissues! Used tissues. You really did a number on us this afternoon. You're still out protesting at this hour? Do you even have a permit? No, this isn't a protest. Bleach Japan helps the downtrodden and the weak too. Sometimes that means giving people like these guys our support. They're from the local gangs, aren't they? They were just hanging around a hamburger joint in front of the station. They've lived on cheap, processed food their whole lives. So what you're saying is they're not very healthy and we can beat them up easily. They don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stunt your growth. So we're trying to give them an opportunity here. Tonight, Bleach Japan will cover the bill.
Oh yeah?
What are you getting at? Oh, I just thought I'd take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. We're gonna pretend to be chefs. We're gonna cook them some food. Of course, this is how you resolve this situation in the Yakuza. So that's your angle. You really thought this through.
Yo.
Hold up. What's the point of taking them somewhere with no food? We got food. Shut up. That's exactly what he wants to hear. Idiot. Oops. He brought some thugs to come eat. My permit says I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. Look, the menu is just gonna be some edamame, some fried chicken. Sorry, it's me, I'm the chicken. What are you gonna do then? I guess I'll feed them until the money runs out. Then I suppose my part is at an end here. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. You know what I can give them? I can give them a knuckle sandwich. Erakus, what's up? Good night? Oh, you're going? Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. That is if they have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it. Goodbye for now, then.
So, what's on the menu tonight, old lady?
I'm afraid all I've got left are some stale crackers. 10,000 yen each. Eat up. Eat up?
Huh? You fucking with us, Granny?
What's your language, man? Oh, not a fan of crackers. I have some cookies, I think. They're a little moldy, though.
You call that food?
Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion.
Oi.
Hey, you take us for fools?
Hold on.
Calm down, fellas.
We're perfectly allowed to be dissatisfied customers. Yeah, get us some real food.
Hey. Oh, shut up. Stop complaining and get out of here.
Oh, I see. You're saying this place doesn't have anything to eat.
It does, it's just very expensive. It's fancy. Oh, no.
Guess we'll go tell the Bleach Japan guy who gave us the money then.
Gonna pretend that wasn't your goal from the start. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they just want some food. Permit card? Did they show a permit? A health permit? What could possibly be the health rating of a place like this?
That sob story was in his paper. You guys got hired to mess with the business, so get out of here.
Oh, hey! The old guy's getting violent with us. What are you calling old? I'm 42.
You hit us first, so consider this self-defense.
Oh, we're just fighting. I wanted to cook, though.
Beat the shit out of them. Hey.
What are they all knives? Well, we were gonna use these to eat our steak, but looks like this was a mistake. All right. How can I attack multiple enemies? Do I have anything that's area of effect? Doesn't look like it. There's a lot of enemies. All right, we're good. They're not too high level. Let's just take them on one at a time, I guess. Pigeon raid. Nonaka.
Have fun with this.
Oof. One hit KO.
Weak.
Headbutt barrage. They have an engine with onslaught of headbutts. Let's try some of these. I haven't done this yet.
Come on now.
Bam! Oh, Kasuga, you didn't do it right. You hurt yourself. Guys, don't do headbutts in real life. If you do it wrong, you end up hurting yourself more than the enemy. The enemy, your opponent, whatever you're fighting for. What am I fighting for? I can't tell you what you're fighting for. Get this one. The stakes are high. Hi, yes! Uzukawa. I was talking about the trailer, the original trailer for this game. It was really well developed. It's clearly just all pre-rendered. But it was a good little proof of concept of what this game could have been. Trying to intimidate me? You just looked like you were trying to take a squat. Uh-oh, stinky numbers bleeding. Oh no. It's like that anime moment where the protagonist just unsheathes and sheathes the sword. There's a big old line across the enemy and they just... their top half slides off. Look at him, he's cut into twain. It's okay, you don't need to be whole to throw beans. I'm giving out salmonella. You guys don't want to get close to me. Alright, let's finish it off with a tenacious D. Oh, sweet! Rank up. Still bleeding though. Salmonella. That's his name. Riding the Steel Samurai is his game.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
You kids
I'll call
have
me
a lot
Grandpa.
of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
Don't say spunk when you own a brothel.
I never
Please.
thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying. Whatever happened to good manners?
I gave them the benefit of the doubt. They really are just thugs like everybody else.
Well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
That is a shame.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
And
Hold
assuming...
on a minute.
Wait, what's going on?
You two are homeless, right?
Yeah.
Am I gonna live in the...
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
We don't have to work, do we?
Really?
As part of the brothel?
I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Look, I charge a high price.
Have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
I'll bite at a high price.
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selfishness.
What's the catch? She knows Ichiban's the moneymaker, and what's Namba? He's the one that gets
You
them all
live here,
tested.
You get something
He's the
called
doctor.
a right of
Oh,
residence,
no.
which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
The funky sidekick. What does that imply?
Means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
Oh, and then I can use that at the
don't
job
get it.
place.
How would that benefit you?
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
I'm leasing this building, you see?
Look at that, we're moving in with
If
our dirty
Bleach Japan
cardboard
really
boxes.
wants
I
to get us
love it.
evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
It's like we're moving out. We're saying goodbye to our
If
friends.
someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, like squatters'
so us
laws.
living in the place
Except
would be
legal.
a line of defense for you.
Well, squatters' laws are also
Exactly.
already legal, but except
You
less
get it.
shady.
Sounds like a great deal. But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Look, they already got
Well,
prostitutes
you two are
living
really
there.
my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens.
Oh,
So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Ah, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Till Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
this is
You got
honestly
it.
surprisingly
Thanks
wholesome.
a lot.
Yakuza, the series that can make a situation wholesome and wholesome. We're leaving the gang. Nanba's a part of us now. I mean, he's on the box. He's one of the boys.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, they're so pure.
A roof. A real roof. Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle. A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne.
Feels like the first time I moved into my apartment. Nothing but the bed.
This throne's kind of damp.
Oh no, you got the used one.
I'm pretty sure it's not water. Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Don't lie face down.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place.
Grateful for the simple things. That's what makes it so wholesome.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me.
Really rooting for these boys, you know? As long as this game doesn't implement smell-o-vision.
Why'd you quit nursing anyway?
Bunk bedtime. Just put one mat on top of the other.
You must have been good if you saved me. Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good.
That's iffy.
Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down.
Smuggling
I lost my
eggs.
nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
That's how I lost my medical license.
What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
I'm gonna take a Giorno Giovanna here and say, like,
You don't think I regret it?
you don't know who you're
why not
affecting.
start over?
You're in that line of
The whole
business,
nurse
I
thing is
guess.
probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else. Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind? Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
Boss, George
Talking
Takei,
about your patriarch? Yeah.
please tell us it's all a bad
Guy
dream.
like you can find something.
Say psych right now.
What makes you so
Arakawa,
sure?
say psych right
I'm
now.
over 40, you know? Weren't you the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something? Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Game of
Life
the year
is
material. I believe it. I'm loving this game so far. I've already played it for like, what, 10 hours?
Hey, tell me this.
I feel like we're just
What'd
getting
you wanna
started.
be when you were a kid?
A Dragon Quest hero?
Oh.
Ichiban here, he was a gamer playing
You
his
really wanna
Famicom in the roof of a soapland for his entire
Spit it
childhood.
out. Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
I've got the dumbest smile on my face right now.
A hero? What do you mean?
He wants to be a Dragon Quest
You know,
hero.
a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
He actually says it. Square Enix is getting so much royalties right now.
How would you do that?
I love it.
Dude, come on. Oh, well, yeah.
He's laughing
What?
with compassion.
I can have a dream, can I?
Come on.
You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway. Ichiban, you're right. I am? Yeah, so I say you do it.
You're my hero,
Become a hero.
Ichiban.
Just like you wanted.
You're
Come
my
on, I was
hero,
just a dumb
Academia.
kid when I wanted that. It was silly. It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream. You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof
My
over
favorite
your
part
head.
of that anime
Sure,
is
it's
when
not a
All
job.
Might
But
just put his
if the
his
hero
hand on
destroys lots of
Deku's
slimes
shoulder
in the
and said,
game, he levels up
You
fast,
did
right?
it, Deku. You've really
See what I'm saying?
become my hero,
Leveling up
Academia.
in life. That could work.
"Thanks, Snake. You really did me a Metal Gear Solid."
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right? It ain't the best age to start grinding, but...
And we got our save point. Why not?
Alright then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes! Yeah! I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's go!
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow.
Kanpai!
Cheers!
Oh, there's a warm feeling in my heart, in my soul. It's warm and it's damp, and it might just be the mattress, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh. Hold on, let me just take a little break here because it looks like it's about to get heavy, and I never properly thanked Origination. Thank you for coming on in. Welcome on in, everybody. You probably already realized by now, but this game is definitely rated M. It's an RPG from the Yakuza series, and I've been enjoying it so far. It's a game that it takes these mature themes, it doesn't sugarcoat them, but it also doesn't necessarily demonize them. It's just, this is the underground world of Japan. This is what it's like being a Yakuza. This is what it's like being homeless. And this is how we're making our living. It's wholesome. It's actually really wholesome, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. But yeah, guys, if you don't know Origination, he's a very chill dude. Found out about him when he raided during the Paper Mario streams. Plays a lot of Nintendo games, lots of chill games. So, definitely he's a cool guy to hang out with. Go check him out. If you guys don't know me, if you came in on the raid and you stuck it out this far after the raid, I really appreciate that, by the way. But welcome to my stream. I like to play a lot of Nintendo games and RPGs myself. We're playing Yakuza. I haven't really played much of this series so far, but since I like RPGs so much, this is the one I'm getting into. So welcome. Yeah, and if you can't pronounce the channel name, just call me Chris. Right in the Doki Doki Kokoro. Wait, what? No! That doesn't pause the cutscene. This is why I can't address the raids. This was a bigger problem in the other Yakuza games. There's no effective way to pause it during a cutscene. In the battles, it's fine. I can Google it later. In the menu, there was a way to watch cutscenes again. I hope I can skip to right there. Maybe it's better if we don't know. Chapter. Oh, here we go. The Dragon of Yokohama. Ryu no Yokohama. Oh, Yokohama no Ryu. Rather. That's proper Japanese. Hey, there's our old friend, Detective Adachi. Not the one from Persona. But he said he was taking us to Yokohama. He's finally found us here.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight.
He's alive. Well,
make sure you stash some of that cash.
I didn't expect him to die.
Okay, have a see you tonight.
Because he was actually with the police. So, he probably just straightened it all out. Hey, sneaking on in. She saw that. It's fine, he's our friend. This game talks about these issues in a mature, good level of lighthearted level. Yeah, it's
back off.
Interesting seeing it from this light. Wait a minute. No, it's Adachi.
It's me.
Adachi, son.
Why are you coming in my brothel in the middle of the night? I'm sorry, but if you're a paying customer, you gotta pay up front. Every last yen. Yeah, seeing the dirty parts of Japan, usually presenting itself as clean and proper.
You actually know this guy?
I've seen homeless people in Japan, and even they're clean. Like they're civil people, seems like.
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that
What do you
building
mean?
alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
Hey, you're alive. That's what matters.
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Just a few months away from retirement.
Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
He used Find My Phone.
I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead.
I didn't charge it.
Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead,
Charging his phone isn't
But he does have a
exactly
charger.
priority one.
It's adorable.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS?
What?
Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that
Remember,
is.
he went to jail in the 2001.
Dude, what the fuck?
In the 2001.
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can
Hear the
put
chainsaw,
apps
did
on the
you?
phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
A whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant.
Did he go to
Guess
jail?
I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Oh, jeez. It's like the opposite
any
of
of
being
that
a rich
my
mogul who
fault?
can just pay
Of
bail.
course it was.
How did it happen?
But, you know, it was Adachi's
Are you aware
idea
of the
to come
Costco
with
was
me,
shot
so...
in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad
Oh.
story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD?
I haven't really said much, honestly.
I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them.
Yeah, he doesn't have a
Kanagawa
reputation.
Police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
Thanks for the hydrate.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Please don't say nailing in a brothel.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
Because he's voiced
He
by
took
Sojiro
bribes
from
the
Persona
Omi
5.
Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did. But I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
And now that we're all part of the
Not
same
up
party.
until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
This is almost straight up Persona. Just ragtag bunches of people coming together for similar reasons. Never thought Adachi would have a
story
personal
started
reason
20 years
for going after.
A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
False
Why'd he
evidence.
backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
Damn you,
What was
Horinochi!
Horiguchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years.
Oh, yay!
His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Oh.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Corrupt a lot of them.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Sounds a little familiar.
Felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately through his buddies in the public security division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
It's not just revenge, it's vengeance.
Wow.
Adachi, you're a good guy.
What are you yakking on about?
You know, crime stuff. Crime stuff, Hamako, you would understand.
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock.
It's a morning.
You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs.
Oh,
not
right.
lazing around here.
Hey, you know.
Shit, that's right.
Adachi don't have a job, he can come with
If we don't
us.
get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
He doesn't have a job?
Broke as you now.
You even pay attention,
Don't you have
Ichiban.
savings after working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
I'm a little surprised you weren't more sad about that before.
They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it
It's
is
not
just bad
the
luck.
time,
It's
Nando.
not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies.
You gotta take booze and
Let's get over to
women.
Hello Work already.
Adachi, what a Chad. Of course, anybody named Adachi is. Koichi Adachi rejoined the party. Yeah, we finally got a little break. Dead job. This game has jobs? Like RPG jobs? Deadbeat to freelancer. Huh. Be back to the Zero Club now. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can go back to the title screen and watch that one cutscene again. I hope I can. Is there a thing to go back there? So I'm still like, you know, experimenting with what I can and can't get away with in this game. So yeah, okay, going to the PlayStation 4 menu and going to this screen does not pause the game. Do not delete the application. Just close it. Just close it. Go back to the title screen. Here we go. I'm sorry if you guys are, you know, following the story. This is the struggles of a streamer. If it just didn't auto-advance, I'd be able to be a little more interactive with the chat, but hope you guys have enjoyed. Sorry about that, everyone.
Sega.
Also, Folsy Bear, what's up? You came on in during the cutscene. I saw ya. Don't think I didn't. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Fun fact, Ryuga Gatoku. What does that abbreviate to? Alright, okay. See the story events. Let's see. Oh, good. This is the exact cutscene. Matsuo. Matsuo's execution? No, we haven't even seen him since we got out of jail, did we? No.
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar
Wait, I
down.
don't. Maybe I don't remember who Matsuo is. I thought he was our friend from before with the hair.
I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance.
It's a little bit of a spoiler, but I feel like this is important.
How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it.
Dodge? Okay, let's see if he
that,
can.
yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
Oh, he's the guy that smashed the bar. Right. Anybody know Korean?
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you.
He didn't dodge. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Sorry, it has been a week since I played this. Barely know English, let alone Korean. Well, he gave us the translation. Now, wouldn't it have sucked if he said all that, shot him with a crossbow, and then realized, wait, he doesn't speak Korean. Oh, he didn't die knowing my final message. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we didn't care about him. He wasn't our friend. He was just a random bar guy with a... What did he have? He had a pipe, he had some sort of weapon, he had a hammer! He got it from somewhere. Violent. Oh, this game is violent. Warning for everybody coming in from happy-go-lucky Pikmin. I probably should have opened with that. Look at, we got our sprites for each of our party members on the bottom right. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, hope you all are good. You know, let's focus on some happy news. Something about Japan that'll put a smile on our face. Hey, here's something. We were talking about mascots last time I streamed this. Not exactly mascots, but a big iconic figure from Japan. When you think of Japan, one of the things you'll think is giant monsters. And who is the most famous giant monster kaiju in all of Japanese media? Hamtaro. What? Not Hamtaro? I don't know, this picture seems to say otherwise. You guys are it's not Godzilla. What do you mean Godzilla? No, it's clearly Hamtaro. Look at him. Also, Lilo Payne, it's been a while. How you doing? Welcome to Yakuza. Welcome to Hamtaro. Gypsy Danger. Close! Gundam, giant robots, let's go. There's this new line of products, merchandise, whatever. Japanese advertising. They're crossing over a lot of things these days because a lot of anniversaries are recently happening. I guess Hamtaro and Godzilla is a thing now. You can buy these little gashapon figures with Hamtaro dressed up in a Godzilla costume. He's adorable. When we work together, it's much better. Gojira! Destroy Tokyo! Someone say Hamtaro time, you know it. Yeah, I'm a big, proponent of weird stuff that's coming out of Japan. That's why I'm playing this. Oh, and finally we see a scene. Hey, what's that thing? Where it's not voiced? No way. It's not voiced, so I have to do my best to imitate the official voice actors. Something's stuck in the ground. I think it's a bat. Why the hell would there be a bat stuck in the ground? Instead of the sword in the stone, we got the baseball bat in the sand. Who knows? Maybe some kind of lame prank. You'll just...
Sup?
Hey, what are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm trying to pull this damn bat out. It can only be pulled by the one true hero? He who takes it shall be king of all of Ichinjo? I bet if we pawned it, we could get a few hundred yen. He's not worthy. No dice? Damn. Just call it Mjolnir. Yeah, it's really stuck in there. Oh no. Hope you've been well, Lilo Payne, by the way. Hope everybody's been doing good. Yay! Adachi-san, you're strong. You give it a shot. How do you get it stuck in concrete? It's apparently just been there. Sure, let me at it. Because, Adachi's voice is too similar to Namba's when I do it. I've been doing Solid Snake. It's worked out. He's retired.
Tired of this shit.
Damn, it won't budge. Must be pretty wedged in there if my guns can't do it. Your guns. You two are pathetic. I'll show you how it's done. And he puts it straight up to the sky at the beam of light. That's everything I could have ever hoped for.
Really?
Yakuza, you've played me like a damn fiddle. The perfect bad. What did you say? What did you do any differently than I did? Oh my gosh. These women and booze guns can't defeat my epic hero purity. I bet only the chosen hero could pull it out. Oh, of course. I forgot we have a hero in our midst. A hero? You know how in RPGs there's always some holy sword only the hero can pick up? Why are you explaining the joke? This is anime, of course it is. Kasuga here has been on a quest to become a hero since he was a kid.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is great. I mean, kinda. Oh, well, that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Leave it to reality to crush the fantasy. Hey, you know what? It's probably the strongest weapon I have at this moment. The holy sword of the hero. Ha! I will be the savior of this world. I'm right at least 30% of the time. That's the spirit, Ichiban. You actually look the part.
Hey.
If you knuckleheads are done role-playing, shall we go find some damn jobs? Hey, you know, I'll be an excellent batter. Put me at the plate. Put me in, coach. No. Dad Hunter? What do you mean, Dad Hunter? Hey, guys, you having a good time? Well, sorry, but we're Dad Hunters, so make this simple and fork over all your cash. What is a Dad Hunter? I don't remember that Capcom game. It must have been part of the leak. We actually don't have any. Three middle-aged dudes and no cash? Yeah, right. You all need to lie better than that, you old bastards. Damn. The truth really hurts when punks call you out on it.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Hero. Feel like using that holy sword to smite some monsters? Good idea. Come on! Saying Ichiban is a dad bod? Well, we saw it from the cutscene where he was in the trash can. That's not true. Wait a minute.
Did you see those guys freaking transform?
They did. Huh? That's not how they were.
What are you raving?
They're doing RPG stuff.
You know this isn't a video game.
Show me your true form.
Come back to Earth.
No one
I swear this guy got like 3 times larger. He looks like Toru from Jackie Chan Adventures.
More fun for me.
Hey, Toru! Yeah. You forgot to use the pop-up word and the pop-up ish. You mo quay quay fight these out. Alright. Level 10 slugger, hand store, and assassin. Alright, I only saw the ass part. Like, that can't be a level 9 ass. No. We know Ichiban is ripped. Look at this. Nanba's got skills now. Pyro Belch. Unleashes a condensed steam of superheated stank. Fire damage may leave the enemy burned. That's why he's got an umbrella. It looks like a mage's cane. This is actually amazing. What job is Adachi supposed to have then? The little police baton. Let's see if I can do some area of effect damage with this. Alcohol and flames. Damn. Not enough area of attack. Alright, okay. Bat Buster, Mega Swing. Oh, I've got different attacks now that I have a weapon. Damage enemy as well as those. I'm just Ness. I'm just Ness at this point. I got the home run back. Damage one enemy with powerful swing. Damage an area as well in the surrounding friendly watch bat swing. This costs a lot of MP. It says it's better when I have lower health, so let's use the other one. Alright, what do I do? Ooh, 78 for only 6 MP? That's strong. Beat down, reckless charge. This is when the game really starts to begin. I like his mohawk. He's really just Toru with a mohawk, isn't he? Toru. Commanding tone, provoke him, beat down. Power medium, enemy area. Okay, let's try it. Butt rush. 62, not bad. Not great. Otsuka. You guys gain nothing. Try aiming next time. Yeah, but now let's lower his defense. That assassin, though. Honestly, that breath could probably catch anyone off guard. Let's do a tag team. I don't get a tag team with Adachi? Huh. Maybe he's the white mage. Well, after sleeping in that mattress, maybe. Oh, gross. Nanba, never run out of fuel for your Zippo. Oh, it's a 3-person tag team. Dynamic entry. Frickin' beautiful. Gina says if I ever voice in the game, please tell ya. Well, all about that, Gina. Love those impressions. I've been trying out. I've submitted some stuff. I've seen some tryouts. Origination actually pointed out to me. There's a Fire Emblem type kind of game that's coming out. It's gonna get kickstarted soon. I gotta go submit some of my auditions for that. But that's gonna be really cool. He let me know about it. We'll see if anything comes out of it. If I get the role, I'm totally gonna play it on stream. But also I'm in some mods for Hat in Time, doing some impressions of the characters in those games. Don't play Hat in Time, by the way. And I'm going to voice in the newest iteration of that mod, voicing a certain bear.
I got this.
I'll be your new headmaster. I'm Monokuma. All right, let's get these guys out of the way. We're gonna continue on with a beatdown, because I definitely don't want to leave the big guy to his own devices. Still not down yet. Stop it. Are they just programmed to miss? No, they are not. 25. Not nothing to sneeze at, I'll say. Pigeon.
Watch this. Have fun with this. Let's go.
Hopefully they'll have more open auditions. Yeah. Cool. Definitely they got a good variety of characters to voice. So we'll see what they take me for. Bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Kusano. Defeated. The items you get are just random wires and lead and skin? Hide? I'm really I'm really hoping to goodness gracious that they didn't just skin their enemies alive.
I feel the stats going
No.
up.
That's just a little patch of flesh that happened to be on the ground after the fight. Totally unrelated to the battle.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Look at this. Look at this. We're making waves. If we can do karaoke, I'm doing that right now. I know where the bar is.
What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real though, neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little
Hope I
bit?
land the roll. Thank you, Gina.
I swear, they freaking transformed!
You're going crazy, Ichiban.
Your imagination is officially off the rails.
You had a bit too much sake last night.
Seems so real. How could it just be imagination?
I mean, as long as we win, I don't care how delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
Either that or Nanba's
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero anyway.
Nanba's painkiller's got a little something extra in him.
Chainmail around town if you feel like it'll give you some oomph in a fight.
Maybe I will.
Level 80 Yakuza.
All right,
That's how they
fellow
work.
adventurers, our great journey has begun.
Kasuga's job changed to Hero! Yasuhiro. Enemies throughout the series will change their appearance according to Kasuga's wild imagination. Oh, it is just my imagination. Is that tied to my job? Can I change that?
Mr. Hero. Lead on.
Oh, that's lovely.
Coffers of hello work. Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal.
He's
herbs.
playing along. You mean potions?
You need to grind for some cash, huh? Just like in Dragon Quest. Life
He's getting
really
excited.
is an RPG when you think about it.
Potion seller? I require your strongest potions.
You can't handle my potion, Zero. My strongest potions could kill a man.
Potion seller, I desperately require your strongest potions. I'm going into battle.
You can't handle my strongest potions. It would tear your mind asunder.
Potion seller, I'm telling you. Nothing but your strongest potions will do. Why can't you just let me have them?
You cannot handle my potions. I'm gonna find that serial pisser again. I gotta let him spawn first, I guess. What's going on over here?
Yay!
Hello? Oh, it's the owner.
Like I said before, this is my merchandise. None of it's trash.
Huh? But it's spilling out from your property. Surely you can't mean...
I take it.
Looks like a clown, dude.
I take it you never heard of a little thing called roadside business? Lots of places have flags and signs outside. You got a problem with those, huh? I just wish the people from the welfare office would treat me like they do everyone else.
How does he get inside his house? Hey, wait! We're still not done talking! Oh. Wonder what weird item I got to collect this time. Bags. Bags and bags of trash. So that's the owner of that pawn shop. Pawn shop. Not too big on picking up, is he? Oh, what am I going to do? Oh me, oh my, oh geez. Oh gosh. Donfrey, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to the story of the downtrodden Yakuza who identifies people peeing over the side of the river and cleaning up pawn shops. This is my life now, but I gotta own up to it.
So he owns that dump, huh?
Huh? Oh yes, excuse me, but who are you? Excuse me if the text automatically goes. I have to read it or else it'll just disappear.
I'm Kasuga, and I'm kinda new in town. Sounds like the neighbors are pretty high up in arms about this place.
Huh. Gotta find an inn and refill your HP. Speaking of RPGs, got a quest called Work in the morning. I see. You got your job. Well, train up well, take cupcakes, have a good night. Thanks for coming on by. Ah, I see. So you're Kasuga-san.
You heard of me?
Hey.
Indeed. I've heard rumors about you from the many of our city's homeless. Why do you talk to many of the city's homeless? Talk of a huge new guy on the scene named Kasuga with even bigger hair. Bigger hair. Big buff sweaty leather daddy, thanks for the follow. Watch out for those dad hunters. How sweaty we talking? I'm actually with welfare services, asking for a friend. So I have a lot of connections with the homeless. But, wow, I never thought I'd get to meet you.
Guess I am making a name for myself here. Too bad it's for all the wrong reasons.
Hey, we're gonna turn all that publicity into good publicity. No such thing as bad. It'll just take a bit. Please, just call me that. Sure. I'm Kondo. Koji Kondo? I work for the Public Division of Welfare.
Division of Welfare, huh? Metal Gear. Sounds like you have a lot on your hands.
Well, that's the nature of a job. Still, this place has been a real thorn in my side.
He's saying it's a pawn shop, right?
Correct. The owner, Gomi-san, keeps saying the trash is all his merchandise, which, of course, prevents us from moving it. Well, if it's merchandise, we can buy it, right? That said, it was indeed a pawn shop at one point. Have a nice night. Well, thank you. I intend to. After his wife passed away, he became somewhat of a recluse, and the shop turned into the trash heap you see today.
Wow.
Gomi-san. Wait, does Gomi mean trash?
I'm the trash man, Charlie. I eat people's trash.
Uh-huh. I don't know if it's because I'm younger than him or what, but he refuses to listen to a word I say. So now I'm caught between an angry hoarder and an even angrier neighborhood. Oh. How you doing, Dom? By the way, welcome on in. Been having a nice night. I hear Drewby's gonna be on vacation soon, so I hope you know what to do with yourself until then. Man, even I'm starting to feel bad. Say, maybe you could try reaching out to him, Kasuga-san.
Me?
Yes, I'm sure. By now, Gomi-san's had enough of me or the neighborhood folks pestering him. I'm thinking maybe if a new, more intimidating face gives it to him straight, he might finally get the picture. I know how this works. I talk to him, he talks to me, we arrange a deal non-violently. I end up doing small jobs for him, and then eventually he'll clean up his act and we make a new friend. Sure about that? At this point, I think throwing him a curveball is my best bet. I'll even reward you for it, so could you please help? Tasukete kudasai, for the sake of the city.
Gomi.
I want to see if It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is available in a Japanese dub. I want to hear somebody dub over frickin' Danny DeVito. I want him to be voiced by the guy who voices, say, Doc Brown in Back to the Future. Same guy who does Campbell in Metal Gear Solid in Japanese. I feel like it'd fit. I wanted to say, can I offer you a tamago in these trying times?
Sure thing.
Sure, I'll cooperate. Okay, I'll help. Seeing as you got your hands full. He invites you to karaoke or arcade. That's what Gomi-san will do, alright. And we'll sing Dame Dane. Oh, thank you. I'll go get Trash Man right away. Hey, he didn't have to dig through all that stuff. What's going on? What? That's where the doorbell is. Never would have guessed the doorbell would be there.
What is it now?
Egg.
Huh? Huh? Who are you? You look like Yakuza.
Oh, my suit's all clean now. We got a dry clean and everything. Oh, Hamako, thank you.
Oh, I see. So even the welfare office is in their pocket, is that it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at. This is Kasuga-san. He just recently moved in. He wanted to express his feelings about the state of your shop.
Huh. I'll bet. Come on, that guy's a Yakuza through and through.
I'm no Yakuza. I'm just another citizen like you.
Sup?
So, tell me, you ever think about cleaning all this crap up?
Huh? Huh? It's not crap. This is a pawn shop, and that is all respectable merchandise. Yay! I'm not getting rid of it. Yay!
Yo, doesn't look like he's too big on changing his tune. Well, how much is it going for? I'll pay. Oh, he sure is stubborn. There's gotta be something that'll win this guy over. Your wife's probably turning in her grave? Dude, that is so cold! You have an old man who lives downstairs. Love him like your own grandpa, but he's a hoarder. Yeah. I know that all too well. I grew up in a kind of hoardery house. Not as bad as the stuff you see on TV where, like, a woman lives with 10 cats and every time one dies, they just put it in the freezer and now the freezer's full of dead cats and they leave the extra ones on the floor and... No. Just there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that will never see cleanliness, but don't tell my parents I said that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I've got some tendencies, but I'm trying to clean up as myself. What you want? Well, if he's going with the merchandise angle, then maybe. Dead cats. No, none of those. No.
Sup?
Hey, everything's for sale, right? Can't even get mad if it's cool stuff. Yeah, it's anime merch, computer parts, iPods.
That's right. Quality merchandise. It's not trash, and there's no need to throw it away.
Dead Daisy plushies? No, just one, and she's very much alive. Know what you want for it? Oh, passion level 1. Huh?
What?
If I buy it, it's all mine. I can do whatever I want with it. So how much you want? Got him now.
10 million. And not a yen less.
10 million? We're bartering, it's okay. How do you figure all this trash is worth 10 million?
What are you gonna do? You really gonna buy it, Kasuga-san?
I'll buy.
Got it.
Deal. This is probably a terrible idea. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, right. Like you got that kind of money. You can't fool me.
What if you did, though? Oh, I see. Gotta say, you really had me going there for a second. Damn. Kasuga. His persuasion skill isn't up yet. He doesn't know how to barter.
I'm afraid we're done talking here.
Oh. Can't say I didn't see this coming. This is usually the part where I get chased off.
No.
Nah. I don't think he's looking to chase us.
Huh? He's looking to scrap. over this pile of scrap. You just couldn't leave me alone, no matter how much I asked. You pushed me to the edge. Bang, zoom, straight to the moon. I'm gonna protect this shop. It's mine, and you can't take it away from me. I'll make sure you never bother me again.
Yikes! Yikes! This is definitely a first. Damn. No way out of this one. Do I at least get my party?
Die!
Die! Menacing. Go, 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 go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, well we got an entire party, baby. Level 9 Gomi! Level 9 Trash. Snapped Hoarder. Alright.
What's this?
Let's do this. We got the mage up with the status effect. Defense down. This is just like playing Persona. Just like Persona. I've seen a lot of discourse around this game. People are getting really angry whenever somebody compares it to Persona. Like, yeah, other games have done the whole button assigned to input thing before. They're not necessarily saying that Persona invented it. They're just saying, you know, this is based on modern RPGs, JRPGs that are out for the PlayStation these days. Persona is just, you know, the obvious one that comes to mind. Dragon Quest is, you know, the obvious inspiration. You can't say this is all entirely like Dragon Quest. They're definitely taking their licks from lots of different places, and that's the good part. That's amazing. Bum Rush or any close range attacks will be counterattacked. No. Cosmic's gotta go. Cosmic, thank you again for the raid, guys. Go check out Cosmic. Let's see if we can get another shout out for the lad, for the Yakuza lad. No. But I hope you had a good one. Sorry if I didn't see a description of that game. I'll check it out at some point. You said it was a puzzle platformer, so that sounds pretty good to me. And I know you got good taste in indie games, so thank you once again. Have a good night. Sleep well, okay? Stay clucky, sir. What if you actually did grind 10 million? This is one of those things where I bet the game has a situation for that and will just let you buy it. Oop.
You ever thought about getting rid of all this trash?
Yeah, but it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
I had a feeling.
Memories? I used to run this place with my wife.
What's with the Persona music? Persona.
Much, but life was good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
Yeah.
Then one day, my wife collapsed while tending the store. By the time they found her, it was too late, and she passed on.
Depressing, man.
Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop. I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone.
Hey, Gomi, she wouldn't want you to sulk like this.
That day, she would have lived. To think I wasn't there for her.
Look, Gomi, the best thing you can do these days is run the shop in her stead.
I tried to keep the place going by myself, but then a thought crossed my mind.
Keep her legacy alive.
What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place. I still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow. Next thing you know, the store's looking like this. I kept telling myself it was merchandise, but I could never bring myself to sell it.
Phantom Thieves going over into mementos to change people's hearts. All you gotta do is beat them up. In real life. Kasuga's got the real secret.
I can't say goodbye to these things. They're all I have left of her.
Damn it, Yakuza, why are you so good at making these ridiculous situations emotional?
Yeah, I get how you feel. And I'm sure it was tough losing your wife.
These stories are believable. They could actually happen in real life.
For, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me.
I noticed it.
All I saw was a pile of trash. The place you two work so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here.
Is that what she would have wanted?
If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front.
It's the store.
It's the shop itself, yeah?
Oh, Gomi-san.
Gomi-san do have a rockin' bowler, though.
Bring this place back to its former glory.
Let's bring bowlers and pork pies back into style, shall we? These little pinwheels in the hat. Kyoko! Go me! Go me! Go me!
I've contacted the office. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon.
I can't believe we've
I'm so
gotten so
sorry
much
for
out of
letting
just
things get like this.
passing by the street. I can't wait to see what
tell that to your neighbors
kind of shop
instead
it is,
me.
though.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new, then open up shop again.
Watch it be open immediately after I end this cutscene.
My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop by and pay you a visit sometime.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Kasuga-san,
I'm gonna
thank
check
you very
if pressing
much.
start
I think my manager's going to be real
options
pleased
actually
after
pauses
today.
or skips.
Here, this is a token of my appreciation.
What we got? Flame amulet. If it pauses, then I know that it'll be safe to pause cutscenes later on in the game. If it skips, then I'll know not to do that.
Thanks. Then keep...
It can't pause! Oh, I wish I knew this so much longer ago. Oh, that would make streaming so much easier. Think of all the people who came in on by that I didn't say hi to. Oh, I profusely apologize. This is all my fault. Put on the sad music. Put on the sad... This is turning into Persona. I was too afraid. Too afraid of losing quality from my stream. I say do it for all of you, but I could have been so much better. Because of my cowardice, you all missed out on the praise that you deserved. How could I let it come to this? I am nothing but a shell of a chicken. A dang dirty fried wing that doesn't even have any spice. No 11 herbs, no spices, just 11 days of shame a week.
Keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Yeah. Take care.
What a fun little mission. This game is so good. I somehow,
Should give
some
this
way,
cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
I'm gonna play the other entries in the series and figure out how to stream it in a way that's, you know, more compatible with my style. All those people who missed out, awake at night because I didn't say hello. Think of all the sleeplessness I've been incurring. Is the shop just clear? That shop is just clear now. I missed the tip. Let's see if I can read that email. Da, 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 da. You can sell everything except for valuables if you need a... Well, shouldn't you sell valuables at the pawn shop? That'll get you the most money. What do you mean? Send off stuff you don't need. When somebody says it's not about the money, it's about the money. Drink, consuming alcohol will get you drunk. The more booze you drink, the drunker you get. Do you take less damage when you're drunk? Sober up. There are 3 levels. You may attack your partner members in battle. It's confusion. The attack power for certain skills may go up. I want to be the drunken master. Let's go. Guys, remember the episode of Jackie Chan Adventures where Jackie Chan... They wanted to do a reference to the Drunken Master, that old movie, but because, you know, you can't drink in a kids cartoon, they had him go diving, and they played it off as him getting that sickness when you rise up too fast, and he gets all wobbly and it's like he's drunk. Drunken Master, that is genius, honestly. They arranged that whole scenario just to have him do that style. The Drunken Fast. Good conscience is a continual feast. Okay. Combo meals. Combination will trigger a combo. You get a perk, a temporary stat boost, all that good stuff. Okay. Confuse this. Is that a cow or is it a chicken? Dad was proud. He didn't care how. Call me. I'm here to buy your junk.
Good to see ya.
I'm here to buy. What we got? Got a baseball. Ooh, I forgot to use that since last time. Origination's heading on out. Hey, have a good night, sir. Thank you again for that raid as well. Hope to see you again soon. Hope you're doing well. And, stay clucky. And another raid, speaking of. Rim, what's up? It's a little bit early for you, isn't it? How's it going? Hope nothing bad happened to your internet. Drunken Fist OP. I remember that too. Rim, we're talking about Jackie Chan movies. What's your favorite one? Question for the chat. When I was a kid, I used to watch so many because my dad would rent them and we'd watch them all. I forget the names of all of them. I remember there was one though. I can't remember the name. It's actually one of his Chinese movies. That's probably why. Where he's like acting as a bodyguard for an old friend, bodyguarding his old friend's daughter, and it was so action-packed. No, what's the one where he goes up that giant staircase and it's a one long shot of him beating up dudes as he goes up? That shot apparently was hell. But anyway, enough rambling. Rimmage, thank you for the raid.
Double, toilet trouble, firebird and cauldron bubble, cast a spell and stir the pot. It's a raid that we have bought.
Oh, I can get CDs? Oh, I can barely afford them though. I guess I'm not buying anything. Thanks. If you guys don't know, Rimmage, very chill dude, plays a lot of games like, say, Animal Crossing, Graveyard Keeper. What are you playing today? Hollow Knight. Right. Hope you're having fun with it. That game is super cute. I know a lot of people are having fun with it. Metroidvania. That's a game series I need to get more into. But I hope you're having a good time with it. Hope you didn't get too lost. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, Rim, Carcia. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. And Rim, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest and get comfy. We're about to go find some work. Wait a minute. I think this is the establishment we tried to go into earlier. The one that had a little karaoke in it. You guys came at the perfect time. This is Yakuza. It's the series with the meme. You know the meme. The meme that goes a little something like, this, maybe? Maybe? Don't make a fool out of me, OBS. I know I have the scene. It's not playing. Oh. Why is the file not playing? Why play the file? Dame yo, dame nano yo. That's what I'm feeling right about now. Antaga, Zuki day. It also has this. Thank you, damn amazing. Yeah. Your dad also liked Jackie Chan a lot. Does his own stunts. As a filmmaker, that guy is super respectable. Dame yo, dame nano yo. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that the karaoke mascot from the previous games? What does he have to do with a... What is this? Auto body shop? Karaoke auto body. Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? You've been breaking Hollow Knight? Breaking in a good way? Sequence breaking? Hey, if it wasn't for sequence breaking, this Super Metroid speedrun community would be nothing. That's where like half the fun of that game comes from. Excuse me while I explore Yokohama a little bit. The story so far is we're a Yakuza boy who's been in jail for 18 years. Ended up being betrayed by our former patriarch, our former boss. So we're out to solve the mystery of what exactly is his deal. Is he just faking it, or has life really changed that much since the year 2001? Apparently life has changed so much. Oh, hello. We're in a maid costume shop. Hello, I would like to buy your finest maid outfit for me to wear. Actually, that's a lie. I'm giving it to a certain cat named Raymond. He's got a performance later at 5 p.m. and he's late. He needs his outfit. Ooh, shoehorns, rugged canes. Got some weapons for my boys. Again, we're low on cash, but it's just fun walking into these shops and seeing what is available. This is what living in Japan's like, apparently. In the middle of a perfectly respectable town, you got some fun adult goods shops. What is your favorite thing you've been doing in... Oops. Sorry, we can't pray at the shrine today. What's that say? Pinky Rabbito. Oh, Pinky Rabbit. Battle! If you guys don't know... Oh, they're strong ones. There's a lot of them, too. I hope we can take them on. We're level 10. We should be able to at this point. Let's do the Pyro Belts. That supposedly has an area of effect. These guys are standing next to each other. There we go. Welcome to Yakuza 7, also known as Yakuza Like a Dragon. We're playing the latest entry. It's an RPG. It's really cool so far.
Check this out. I'm up.
And we're learning so many things about Japanese life, don't you know? Don't you know? Yeah. Still soft spoken. Also, Celeste, how you doing? Welcome on in to the RPG Battles of a Lifetime. I hope you're doing well. Hope you've been having a good night so far. Go, 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 go. Bada boom, bada bang. Stop it. Hit me with your best shot. Perfect guard. Ooh. Naba, get up. Naba, get up. Ah. That's unfortunate. Alright, okay, I'm just gonna finish off Mishima over here. What are you doing, ornery Yakuza? Trying to protect his friend. Okay, okay. Well, in that case, I got something else for you. Can anybody say, area of effect? Getting 2 Yakuza with 1 bat, baby. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a good night. This game is great so far. I'm loving it. It's heavy. It's got mature themes that are, I mean, they are kind of played for laughs, but they're also emotional. We just helped a pawn shop owner who was a dirty hoarder clean up his shop because trash bags were piled up outside because he was sad that he couldn't help his wife while she was still alive running the shop. He felt guilty that all the merchandise was just like as if there was a little part of her in each and every bag of trash. We helped him come to his senses, though. Egg AoE. Hey, speaking of weird stuff from Japan, here's another one. Guys, you know the PS5's out? You guys know I still don't have one? Here's what I'd be making if I did have a PS5. Somebody's gone and done it. You guys know the thing that PS5 looks like, the boy that PS5 looks like. The one who tells you you're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Yo! Look at this. Look at this, boy. Hurry up and draw your last pathetic card, Yugi. Somebody made a Kaiba mod for their PS5. They actually sculpted out and painted a Kaiba head to scale for the system and plopped it right on top. This is actually very impressive. Look at it. They really showed their work. Can I mail order this? Can I 3D print it and paint it myself? I'll do it. Heck, I'll do it. Like, I thought I could just take just a random figure of Kaiba from, I don't know, anywhere, like a Figma or one of those Ichiban figures from Japan.
Let's go.
Ichiban, they're like the laundry figures, not Ichiban like the protagonist of this game. That's something different. Oh, it's still not dead. Stop it! Stop it! Don't do something you'll regret. Namba's getting the short end of the stick today. It's okay. We'll save him. We'll save him.
Check this out.
Boom. These guys are thick. They got that thick HP. I say as I slap him. Ow. Namba, nice of you to join us. You've got MP. How about you use it? Pigeon raid!
Have fun with this.
You're in it now.
Yeah. You guys doing good? You guys having a good night? How are your weekends? How do you guys have for dinner? I actually, for dinner I made a veggie burger. Just nothing special. The brand of the patty is Boca. I've been trying different ones because I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier. For lunch, I actually had some cream of mushroom sauce over vegetables. I usually put it over pasta. That was a recipe I've known since I was a kid. Oops. 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 Sorry, bicycles. Lady, save me from the Yakuza. But yeah, if you want to have pasta that's healthier, put the sauce over something like cauliflower, vegetables. Nothing that, nothing with too many carbs. It still tastes pretty good.
If only I could be reborn as a hot stud. You know what I'd do? I'd waltz into this club right here and get all the ladies.
Well, what do you think I am? Not about move. Hot studs only. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go sing some karaoke. I feel like I've kept you guys waiting, huh? Long enough. You think I'd be more excited to just go directly there? It's the place. This map is confusing me. Hold on. Where am I going? Where's north? This way. Dame dame. Dame yo. Oh, that's not karaoke. That's the hello work. Never mind. I feel like I fooled you all. I've lied. I'm a liar. I'm a cheat. All right, let's go find some work. True north.
Oi.
How'd it go for you guys?
I'm fucked. Another day of no work.
Same here, damn it! No, I need to find other voices. I did this one enough today.
Same here, damn it!
Ah! What'd that bike ever do to you? Matsuo might have taken the cake, but a lot of these people are pretty rough around the edges. Chicken attack. Watch out.
Okay.
What did you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days.
Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient.
Huh? Wait, isn't that a dachi?
You're right. It's a dachi. What about Adachi? No, you're thinking of someone else. This man is, Detective Adachi from Persona 4. Friends of yours?
No.
Can't say I remember them.
Like hell you don't. You ruined their lives.
Did I?
I take it I arrested you at one point or another.
You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers. Ichijo's top burglary ring.
Why did I give him that voice?
Oh yeah. That takes me back, man. How long has it been since I busted you guys? 20 years. You got criminal records now, asshole.
Oh wait, they're both careless, man? Oh no, we can't even work. You gonna take some responsibility for that?
Hold on!
Hey, it's not Adachi's fault you guys got busted.
You a
cop, bro?
Nah, just here to find some work.
Hey.
Come on, let's leave these guys to stew and get out of here.
No, we scrapping. You love his little puffy jacket.
Boy.
That's the fashion out there. I'll tell you, even though they're workless thugs. Hold on, Adachi. Why are you looking for work? They probably did their shopping at the Uniqlo on the 50th floor of the department store.
Cause I lost my job at the station, obviously.
You quit? Say that. Like every one of these jackets, I could probably go onto the Uniqlo website right now and identify like the actual product numbers and everything. Hey, you ever go to Japan? Here's something fun. Because if you're a foreigner, you're actually exempted from tax. So when you go buy stuff, keep the receipt, keep things in the packaging, and then when you get back to the airport, there's a special counter you go to, you show them everything, all the receipts and stuff, and they'll just chop off all the tax from everything you buy. It's really cool. It encourages so much so much spending. I'm gonna say I spent as much as I did on lodging as I did on food in Japan, as I did on souvenirs and just random stuff to buy. Man, I'm just really nostalgic. Google's reminding me I was in Japan like 3 years ago today. That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you.
Now, sirs, we can find out some other agreement here.
Is that better revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt?
Shut the hell up! We'll beat the shit out of all three of you! Yeah. Square it up! Hey. Reckless man. No. Kasuga, now is not the time to... Auto battle mode? Oh. Sure. Let's do it. Now I can talk to chat. Be adaptable. Auto on. What do you mean be adaptable? Oh, they're like... Oh, there was probably still something I had to do. Neat. Couldn't steal anything. Nice. Now I can actually talk to chat while having to fight. This is fun. I'm a little disappointed that auto doesn't also automatically press the buttons for me. Woo! Nice strategy, a computer. Tax-free, baby. Did a lot of clothes shopping in Japan. It was a little disappointing that because I was intending to wear the clothes I bought in Japan, I couldn't actually get tax-free on them. Because you have to still have the original packaging and everything.
Moving up in the world.
Still though, very nice. Even then, things are pretty cheap.
Look at me go!
Is it like a duty-free shop or different? Literally, any purchase you make in Japan, if you keep the receipt, they'll just say like, yeah, because every purchase in Japan automatically has the tax on it. It's not like the US or most places in the West where they show you the price and then they put the tax on. It's already pre-calculated. So they have to discount it after the fact. Pro tip, if you want to import stuff from Japan, sometimes something you can do is go to Amazon JP and buy stuff off of there with a US credit card and it just works. It depends on the item. Some things can't ship, but some things have a decent enough shipping cost, like only like $10, that it's still worth it to import from there. And they do the same thing because they don't tax foreign purchases. You don't have to pay the tax. That's part of the cost, and it'll be lower than it looked like in the website. Damn you! We'll get you back for this. Don't you forget us this time. Looks like Pink Panthers are blasting off again. Talk about taking it personally. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they all look like, Adachi-san. It's all ancient history now. We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. But I didn't have to deal with shit like that while I wrote our badge. Wonder if that's gonna be the new norm. For real? For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you then. Let them come. I'll take as many as they can throw at me. Well, hell work awaits. You still have your receipt from the Pokemon Center stapled to your passport. Never let it go. You visited Japan, Caitlin? Ah, nice. Where'd you go? I did the whole shebang when I went to 3 years ago. I got the bullet train pass and everything, and you know, got my fair share of drinks and teas from machines like this. I got the bullet train pass. I was able to go from like Tokyo one day to Osaka the next. Sometimes within the span of a day. Stopped over in Nagoya, all that stuff. Visited Mount Fuji. What sucked about Mount Fuji is the day that I visited, it was actually too icy to go up, so the buses weren't running, and they didn't tell us, even though we waited outside on the bus stop in the snow, freezing temps for hours. Like, there was no communication between the bus station at the bottom of Mount Fuji and at the top. Normally, they'd be like, oh, yeah, the buses aren't running today. We'll let you know. But they just didn't hear anything. But, yeah, it was still a fun experience. We were able to take a bus partway up Mount Fuji and, you know, saw it while it was relatively clear. It was very nice. I got Mount Fuji ice cream. They basically got you, like, this blue colored ice cream. I think it was like blue vanilla, and they put white vanilla on top to make it look like Mount Fuji. Blue Rose, actually, I think. It's very nice. Dun, ba, dun, ba, dun, dun, dun. You're in Tokyo for a week back in January. That recently, huh? Please tell me you were able to see the giant one-to-one size Gundam. I'm so sad. When I visited, they were taking the old one down and still putting the new one up. So even if I had gone... Silver safe, let's open it. We have the skeleton key.
Got it.
Rugged cane.
I
A
can
weapon
use
for
this key to
Nanba.
open up. I should probably keep an eye out for these safes if I find any more keys.
I see. Let's put that on him. Dun 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 dun. Rugged cane. Look at those stats. Pretty good. He looks fancy now. Like $1 million. I wasn't able to see the giant Gundam. It was kind of sad. I actually wasn't even into Gundam at the time, but I still wanted to see it because I knew about it. You saw the Sega arcades. Oh, that's sad because they're gone now. Number 68. Next, number 68. One away from nice. They're closing the Sega arcade. Speaking of Sega, I guess we can only visit the ones in Yakuza anymore. You want to go to Japan? My friend was going to go this year. You know, when the Olympics were supposed to be. It was going to be great, but his flight got canceled. For obvious reasons. Gonna have to see what's going on once things are, you know, okay. And if the news is anything to go by, they might be okay soon. I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my chicken fingers. I'm hoping for everybody. Let's meet up there. ManokAdobo meetup. Tokyo, Japan. Let's do it. No, Osaka, Japan. Changing the plan. We'll meet up on that famous street that has, like, all the lights and the food stands with a giant crab. We can have the best takoyaki I've had in my life, dude. $3 will get you like 5 giant balls of takoyaki, and they're just so good.
Yes.
Yeah. Name's Ichiban Kasuga. 42 years old. The running dude, too. You know the one, Lee Lupin. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. Okay, dude, you didn't need to tell him his life story, your life story. All right, tone it down. No need for theatrics. The puffy hair, though, is theatrical by itself. Wait a minute, huh? Weren't you the janitor? Oh, aren't you that homeless guy sent over to the bar for a side gig? Got promoted, huh? So you've got a roof over your head now, huh?
Thanks.
All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. We only assumed he was a janitor. I can't read Japanese. Huh? The director? Oh! You love Kanbei. He's living that double life and you're here for it. Sneaky. He's like one of those magical grandpas that helps you out on a quest. You're the director of this place? Basically the big boss. Director! Think you can find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends? Maybe I should give him a less nerdy voice.
Oh, you've made some friends?
Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Don't say party, you nerd.
Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga-san.
Yeah, we can bond over Dragon Quest. If this dude plays Dragon Quest, this director man. Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. You played 11 yet? It's out on the Nintendo Switch, Kasuga. You know it. All the stuff that he's missed out on these 18 years.
Dragon Quest? That's a good one. I played myself.
He's playing the online one, the MMO. I think it's 10. Look at that. We're bonding over nerdy games, RPGs. Wow, dorks. I love it. He's our new father. Dad. Oh, that's extra sad because Kasuga has never really had a father. He had a man who raised him in a soapland. He had a crime boss who has now betrayed him. But he's never just had a father. Hashtag never forget Don Quixote. The giant Don Quixote! Dude, guys, Don Quixote, giant department store. I saw the one in Nagoya. It has a frickin' Ferris wheel on the side of it? Hold on, I might be able to find a picture. Now that I can pause the game safely. Oh, this changes everything. Don Quixote. Think if Walmart was just a little less trashy. Just a little less. A lot less, actually. Never mind. I don't want to make it sound bad. Just think of a store that sells everything, but instead of being big and taking a lot of space, it's just stacked up on top of each other. Floors and floors and floors of it. Giant Don Quixote in Nagoya. The pictures I'm looking at don't seem to have the Ferris wheel. Was that a temporary thing? Oh, no, it was adjacent to it, not directly at. Check it out. Here's there's a stock photo, but it's got a watermark on it. Will I get in trouble? Or will they see it as free advertising? You know what? Here, this is what I saw when I went to Japan. It just immediately caught my eye. This big old Ferris wheel next to a store that has a little penguin mascot, Don Quixote. It's everything you could have dreamed of. And you get the best eel bowls in Nagoya. Oh, good. A beautiful friendship is blooming. Wish the MMO came over here. I wish too. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have for our hero and his retinue here. We are in your debt, good sir. What are some tourist spots I recommend for Japan? Well, that depends on how much time you got. That said, I just want to warn you, I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple of homeless guys could stand on their own feet. Oh? Okay. If you just go to Tokyo, take the map from Persona 5. That's all you need. Take that map, every spot on that list that you can visit in the game, they basically made it as one giant tourist view of Tokyo. I hit almost every one of the places on that map when I went, and it was a fantastic time. I spent 2 weeks in Japan, 1 week in Tokyo, and 1 week just kind of traveling around. The 1 week in Tokyo was definitely the most varied part of the experience, because every district has something different. Go check out the Tokyo Skytree. Go check out the Needle. Go check out the shopping centers. Go check out Harajuku, the famous little shopping district. It's all good. I saw that the fishing place that you go to in Persona 5. I saw it while I was on the train. There was little advertisements on the monitors showing Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Tokyo Tower is cool if you like One Piece. Did they reference Tokyo Tower? Are they doing a One Piece thing right now? Oh man, not too long before I went, they were doing a Persona 5 take over Tokyo Tower kind of thing. That was pretty cool. Just so much stuff. They're always doing events and pop-up shops and deals and things all the time. All the time. If you're a fan of Pokemon, go visit the Pokemon centers. Check where they are. I will say, the thing I just showed with the Ferris wheel, it's not too far from a big old mall that has a Pokemon center in it. And we went there completely by accident. We didn't plan to go to that Pokemon center because we already went to one in Tokyo. But we were just walking around the mall because we knew there was a good eel bowl place in there. And I saw a sign on the floor that says, "This way to the Pokemon Center." And that actually ended up being one of my favorite Pokemon Centers. Each one has slightly different stock. If you're pressed for time, though, go to the one at the Tokyo Skytree. You get to see the little shopping mall they have there. And there's a Pokemon Center. And you get to go to the tower itself and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Anyway, but now that we're doing this legitimately, I have to follow the rules. What rules? You love Pokemon, that's the plan. I visited 3 different Pokemon centers. One was by an aquarium. The golden rule, I can only assign you to jobs that you're qualified for. Just like Dragon Quest. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. I mean, RPGs are meant to simulate life. It makes sense to me. Also, Colin, how you doing? Welcome on in. I didn't realize you're the one who got that chicken attack. Sir, so what would our current experience level let us change into? An ex-com, a bum, and a fired cop. Impressive resumes we got here. Yes, we can become software engineers in Japan. With impressive salaries of, what, 50 grand in US a year. Here's the best I can do for you right now. You want real-life magic? Well, you gotta be a bum. The bum is the mage. Looks to be a red mage. Has a lot of fire attacks. It's a form. I can't read it. A special bathhouse? A soap lab!
Oh.
Kasuga's going back to a soap lab!
So, a soap lab. He was destined for greatness from the get-go. Hold on. Maybe that's the best you can get these twos. But I got years of service to lean on. Oh, no. According to your documentation, you've never been married. What does that got to do with anything? What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? This seems right up your alley. Wait a minute! Huh? How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. What, we're on a spectrum of legality these days? Yeah. Anyway, what you boys need is to build up some work history. And don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on board. You know he will. Good luck! Oh, what fun we'll get into today. What legitimate fun.
Hey.
Okay, let's go nail this interview. Make sure you want a reservation if you eat at the Pokemon Cafe. I think the Pokemon Cafe was closed when I went, but definitely make sure it's at least open when you go. You gotta go to one in Osaka. Pokemon had no openings. Okay, here's my tip for sure. If you go to Japan, do your research on what things need reservations and to buy tickets and whatnot. Take, for example, the Ghibli Museum. You need to buy tickets in advance. Now, you can buy tickets while you're there at Japan, not there at the museum. They don't really let you buy day of tickets. It depends on the day, whether they do or don't. But it was especially depressing for me because when we went, the museum wasn't even open. They were renovating it. So no matter what, the entire time I was there, I couldn't even go to the Ghibli Museum. There's some Yakuza around the corner, so let's do some business while we let them pass on by. What are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do tonight, Brian? Maybe there's some stuff we can check out in the meantime. Welcome, pharmacy. There's an event over there. Let's explore. Why not? Why not? Want to do a Japan farm host day thing. Oops. 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 Ichiban Kasuga, the menace to all bicycles everywhere. They really do this, by the way. People take their bikes out to the city, and they don't need to lock them up or anything. They're really just freestanding like this. Anybody could just go up and take them. Because there's just so much of a level of trust in Japan. There's no danger of them being stolen at all. At all. Like, look, if this was GTA, you'd have the option to steal it. But no, not even a consideration in Japan. In Yakuza, I mean. Your mom promised you a trip to, so Tokyo's a big one to see. Yeah, do your research, plan out your days, your itinerary and whatnot. Definitely also check out when the holidays are. One thing that screwed me over as well. Beauty health. I went to the harbor to get sushi at one point during my trip. It happened to be during a holiday, so all the restaurants were closed. Except for one. The one restaurant that was open. That was a fun time. The chef actually knew America a little bit. He knew a bit of English. He also knew a little bit of Mandarin because some of the visitors there were... the other patrons of the restaurant were from China. He was able to talk to everybody while he was fixing up our fish. Our fish. Welcome, pharmacy. Oh, you can get tea here. Yeah, let's get some items that'll heal up our MP while we do a battle. Stamina. Can't afford that. Whoa, Black Betty. Stamina. I'm gonna get the green Dakara. Get a bunch of this. Just stock up. Give us a little bit of on the road MP healing. But yeah, that chef was really nice. He's like, where are you from? Hey, me and my friend, we said, like, Los Angeles. Ah, go Dodgers! What a dude. Chicken del Sol. Guys, it's me. This is my restaurant. Irashaimase. Addicting bite-sized karage. We saw this on the floor during that little scene. Frankfurter on a hot dog on a stick. I'm gonna get the karaage. Got a couple of those. I think we're ready. Fries 2.0. Fried potato. I don't know what I expected. Revenge books. Revenge books! Dude, we're out for revenge. This looks like it's right up our alley. Let me in. Let me in. It's probably a used book place. Looks like it. This is like a little list of what they buy. Basically, the brand you want to look at for in Japan is Book Off. They got a couple of locations in LA too. But they're just kind of like a really fancy pawn shop. They got so many video games there. Yo, baby. Learn a little Japanese to get around better. For sure. Getting at least a knowledge of katakana will help you immensely. That's another big tip. Also, download Google Translate on your phone. But knowing katakana and hiragana will help you with a lot of the English loanwords that are on the signs. And that'll at the very least get you by for like navigation or ordering things from a menu. For the most part, you'll ask restaurants, do you have English menu, please? Ego ka menu, sumimasen. Oh, we've attracted some attention. I'm gonna go around to get to where I need to go. Is that the first? Yeah, the first alphabets you'll learn. You don't necessarily need kanji, but hiragana and katakana is what you'll need. Then Google Translate will help you get the rest. What was kind of useful is my other friend who we went to Japan with was, she's actually Taiwanese, so she was able to read the kanji as Chinese, and that gave us a gist of what the signs meant. Ooh. Combined with what I could read from the katakana, it was an absolutely ridiculous way to read things, but it worked. It got us by. Got us by. All right, I don't think we can avoid fighting these fellows over here. Run, run, run! Dang it! Yo, lingo. Yeah, that'll get you good. That'll get you some useful knowledge, for sure. I was doing Duolingo for a long time until I forgot a day, and my streak of almost a year was done, and it made me really sad. I had like 300 plus, and then just gone. These guys are kind of standing close to each other. Tokyo is English friendly. It very much is. You know what made me really laugh? I saw a Carl's Jr. in Japan, in Tokyo. I saw a poster for it. And the big like line of advertisement in plain English on that poster was authentic Californian burgers. I didn't actually go to the Carl's Jr. to eat because there's just so many different foods to try that going to an American fast food place would seem like a waste. We did try McDonald's though. That was worth it because some of the items on the menu were like the American Angus burger. It just was a standard burger to me. And they had some sort of wasabi tasting sauce. Not sure how that has any. That's not the guy I meant to go for. Not sure what that has to do with not sure what wasabi flavor has to do with California. but it was pretty good. The fries were interesting. There was a certain taste to the potatoes there that really came out in their fries. You can tell they were not made by the same potatoes you get from Idaho or whatever. Interesting that they tell you it's called Yon. That is one way to say 4, but when you're counting, the usual one is actually shi. Just like English, you have different words for numbers depending on the context. Like you can say 1 or you can say first, you can say 2 or second, or unit or by or try, or prefixes and whatnot. Please, sir, all I want to do is get to... Yeah, we're gonna have to fight. Let me get past these bozos. You have a pic of a Taco Bell you saw near your hotel. Oh, did you try it? Did you actually get it? What do you have? Did you actually get tacos? It's just interesting. Besides that, I had a friend who was actually dual Japanese citizen. She helped us order stuff from the more hole-in-the-wall authentic places. Ow! He's got scissors! Fashion please? Cool. No. Get the what's the scissor lady? Except he's a balding middle-aged man. With that hair, he shouldn't be policing nothing. Look at this man. He looks like Morooka from Persona 4. No. We're gonna get that mega swing going. Anybody stand next to each other? This'll be good. Look at that. Got at least 3 with that one. Sorry. He's Bruno Bucciolati. Bob Cutter. Did we just get jumped by a bunch of barbers? That's what they all are. Oh, this is odd. This is awkward. Bark this. Wasn't wasabi made in California? I don't know about that. I don't think so. California rolls probably are. I would assume so, guessing from the name. Had my fair share of those since I was a kid. Lived in California my whole life, of course. Del Ringo likes to use Yon. Yeah, I think in the same context of like saying Ichiban, number 1, Juban, number 10. I think they say Yonban? Or do they say Shiban? I'm actually not sure. Shiba Inu. Hello? Who are you? You better be wearing underwear under there. Who's that? Sujimon! What?
Jeez. The hell's up with this guy? Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing out of the ordinary. What, fight him? I'd rather not touch him. Oh, God.
Not a loser.
I love that he didn't change at all. Joyful jig.
You want to go? Do it.
Degenerate.
You're in it now. Okay.
All right, we're not chancing any of this.
Watch this.
This is not what I signed up for. He's dangling. He's dangling. He ain't dangling. He's fully contained, thankfully. Oh, no. Here, you get the combo attack.
Come on. Let's go.
This is boss music, straight up. He ain't the boss of nothing. Boss of naked. Kick. If that's not a finisher, I don't know what is. Yatta! Resist? Oh, he's strong. Bump bump. Oh, this guy ain't no joke. He knows his Princess Daisy smash combos. Down tilt to back air. Turn up throw. Dude, heavy beatdown. It's like a Dragon Quest boss. It's 8-bit and everything. Today. All right. We're hurting a little bit, but we're fine so far. Let's lower his defense. trench coat. His trench coat's got high armor. Unfortunately, none of my weapons are piercing. I don't know. His bat does have barbed wire on it. All right, let's do. Man, please attack Kasuga. He's got a move that requires him to be low health.
Come on, let's go.
Do it again. You need to beat Dragon Quest on your PS4. 11? Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Either that or he's a firebender. Everything changed when the hobos attacked. Good, good, good. Behind the veil. No! No! It shines!
Gotta do something.
I've been silenced. I can't use skills. Just get away! Ah! Ah! Oh, no! Oh, I'm flailing wildly. Just get him away from me, dude. Oh, I feel so dirty. I need to wash my hands like 8 times. It's that good, huh? I should check out 11. There's a demo on the Switch eShop, I think. It's like the first entire chapter.
Sometimes this city gets uglier and uglier every step.
You don't see that in Dragon Quest.
Get used to it.
That's for sure.
I'd really rather not.
Looks like we've got ourselves quite the specimen.
You are voiced by...
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding.
Ew, don't put the camera there.
Scientific name. What should that be? Turncoat Titillator should do it.
Why are you Professor Oak? Why are you logging him in your Pokédex? Why is this Pokemon? He's also voiced by the same guy who voices Shido in Persona 5 and Char in Gundam. And somebody from Code Vein, who I was watching Drewby play earlier, actually. We just went over this.
Hey, what are you doing?
He looks like Blaine. He does, with the scar and everything.
Tracking a rare specimen around here, and
He knows
I
fire
might have
types.
gotten a little carried away.
You're what? Some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the Sujimon Sensei.
Most people call me the Sujimon Sensei. Morikasa. I bet that's a type of tree. Keith Silverstein. That's the guy's name. Hold on. Morikasa. That's a type of tree, isn't it? Let me look it up. It is a... Well, Mori means forest, and it looks like it's the same kanji. So, yes, he is named after a trees. He is named after a trees.
Sujimon Sensei? What is that exactly?
I catch your interest? How about you swing by my lab? I can explain more there.
We'll get our first Sujimon.
And as thanks for helping me subdue that specimen, I'll make you some tea or snacks or whatever you like.
Can I get some Suji balls?
That sounds great. Hey, Ichiban, let's go.
I don't know.
When did this become a
Doesn't he
Nuzlocke?
seem a little sketchy to you?
You won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day.
Nah, but...
Now let's get a move on.
Fine.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright, guys. Who do we pick as our first Sujimon? Now, this is randomized, so we might see a legendary streaker is his name. Level 70.
Place I call the Sujimon
Why is there a
Center.
dude in a
It's
giant
fully
case?
functional research lab.
You mean your fully random office room?
Yeah, this ain't no lab.
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujimon,
How?
did you? Allow me to explain.
That equation on the board is just like
Sujimon
radial
are
degrees.
monsters of men that make you super jittery, but super jittery men didn't have much of a room to it. Hence, Sujimon.
Jeez!
Huh?
This is illegal!
Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad.
This has gotta be illegal!
Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps and attack without warning.
In the tall grass?
And that's a Sujimon.
And you're going around collecting their data. Why?
What is going on,
I do it for the sake of world peace.
What is happening?
World peace?
I don't understand.
Think about it. This planet teems with all manner of degenerates and criminals. Just take a look around you.
You were close
Now
to
tell
getting
me,
touched by
how
that
many
strange
bad
man.
guys are out there wandering
Wonderful.
around? And how are they classified? Can you give me an answer?
They should have just gotten the guy who voices Professor
Not
Oak.
when you put it that way.
Indeed. When people ask themselves, what kind of bad guys are out there? How can I identify them? They're generally left to wonder.
Gonna be giving me a Suji Dex.
Wondering, they
An
go
app.
into one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity, and often end up paying the ultimate price. That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of harm's way.
Guess the plot of Pokemon's really weird when you think about it.
Guess it takes a sketchy scientist to research sketchy people.
Our party's full. We gotta put Nanba in the PC.
First place.
Someone's PC. We don't know who.
Past. The takeaway here is that I'm contributing to a peaceful world, and I take that very seriously.
Sir, these are still people. Not anymore. They're monsters now. Didn't you hear them?
The thing is, every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over to beat me down before I can gather data. You might say that's hampered progress.
Gee, I wonder why. I wonder if this is like a
but
big
that
old
would.
collection quest.
I'm at my limit here. If only I could find an honest, maybe even slightly reckless guy who wouldn't shy away from random enemy encounters or getting his hands dirty.
Enemy encounters, you say? Random, you say? Gee.
Well, hope you find your guy. Let's roll, Namba.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, hear me out for a minute.
Oh, you didn't say Adachi?
What?
Maybe
Don't tell me you want us to collect a bunch of weirdo data.
Maybe it's possible to see the scene without
You
having
hit the nail
Adachi yet.
on the head, buddy. Now, I'm not asking you to go fight everyone you see. All I need is a little battle data whenever a battle does happen.
So this is what you collect in this
I imagine
game?
two tough guys like yourselves get into brawls fairly regularly. Yes?
Running across the street to catch a dude. It's a shiny! Hold on, we can't let him get away! Dude, it's a 1 in 8,000 chance! We gotta get him! Ah!
So, I was thinking, why not gather data while you're at it?
Easier said than done.
Perhaps. But a comprehensive Sujimon encyclopedia is what this world needs.
A Suji Dex.
How about I throw in some completion rewards? Oh, now I see those ears perk up.
Just like, whoa, who's that Sujimon?
Trench coat titillator. The titillating Sujimon. This Sujimon waits in the tall grass and then jumps at you, flashing his boxers. Mostly harmless, unless you're easily mentally scarred.
Huh.
Hear that? Let's do it, Ichiban.
And he also has enough
Guess
strength
I
to take
do
down
like
an Indian
completion
elephant, of course. Of course.
Fine, we'll do it. This really does help society. I guess we all reap the benefits.
Exactly. Glad you understand. Let's hop to it then.
So, how do we go about recording your data anyway?
I mean, are there any less dangerous than the Pokemon that actually kidnap children? No.
Simple. This custom application I made
The last one was shiny. Dang! It's like when you go to the man catching a Weedle in the first area of Pokemon, and it just happens to be a shiny. Obviously can't happen in Gen 1, but maybe the remake. I think people have had it happen to them. So it's really the Suji Dex.
As for how it operates, well, I think a live demonstration might best get you up to speed.
Guys, if this is literally an implementation of Pokemon Go in-game, I am going to scream. Sujimon Go! Go to your little hotspots, collect your Suji balls.
Hey, time to earn your keep.
Oh no. Oh no, we're picking a starter. There are three of them. They're green, red, and blue.
Let's just say they're assistants who specialize in field work. Now, what's your favorite color? Red, blue, or green?
What the summons?
Not sure where you're going with this, but...
They are not sugarcoating this at all. They know exactly what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing. Guys, have a vote. What's your favorite? I know who I'm picking. But let's pretend that this is Gen 2, where all the starters are good, and it's actually difficult to choose. Do we choose Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile? You want Squirtles? Blue, guys, you don't have to flatter me. Also, Phoenix Arcadium, what's up? Welcome. I see you've come in a great time. You know I'm going blue. No. You know we're going. Look at the color of my freaking border background. It's blue.
Let's go with blue.
Okay then, blue it is.
Hope it doesn't actually
All right.
influence anything.
You two give blue here some backup.
Do we just pick them all anyway?
Now, give them a taste of what I pay
Wait,
you
I'm
for.
fighting them?
Huh?
Phoenix, thanks
Don't
for the
tell me
follow,
you
by the
want
way.
us to fight.
Yes, in fact I do. Every time you wallop an enemy, the Sujidex app kicks in. It records battle data automatically.
Oh, so I'm just
freaking nuts.
I'm actually just getting an index of every
Gentlemen,
enemy type in the game.
I choose you. Get ready for a Sujimon battle.
Going down.
I still don't understand what's up with the dude in the case. Nintendo's gonna go. No, Game Freak's gonna go ape on him. What did you do? Kasuga, what did that table ever. Did it call you names? Did it say that you grew up in a soap land? Well, you did. What did you have to do? It's not just bikes that he antagonizes.
I got this.
Alright, let's just bop him out.
Fight.
Ba-dum. Anything that,
You're in it now.
collateral damages? Yes, we do. Wait, they have weaknesses?
Don't get cocky.
They have weaknesses. They are Pokemon. Let's see if Squirtle is weak to Bat. Zubat. Oh yeah, he's very weak. Midorikawa. Akai. He has a fire type move. Aoki. They're named after their color. Aka is red. Midori is green. Al is blue. This is the most transparent thing I've ever seen. Okay. Dachi's a little low on health. Ooh, I can heal my friends now. Yes, please.
I got you.
Just rub it on his booty. Nice and smooth like.
Come on.
Throw lightning at him. He's water type. Do I have any lightning moves? I don't think so. I got fire type. Not very effective. Alright, finish him off, Adachi. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna watch this as many times as I can. And
Let's go.
Alright, okay. We'll focus on the blue one. Dun 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 dun. Heavy beat down, bum rush.
Let's go. Get serious.
Get serious.
Let's go.
Wait, oh, we still have that Molotov. Definitely get rid of that. Never mind. Stop. Dulcet tones.
Weak.
Gonna put me to sleep?
Get alive.
Looking sus. He's venting. I saw him. He's the imposter. I'm out of MP. Regular attacks will do. Hey, it's these kind of things that, you know, you may or may not catch, but it's all the more fun when you do. Alright, he's out. KO. I'm up. Now KO.
Get serious.
Get serious.
You're in it now.
Cool. I'm gonna eat
Weak.
that Dakara I got, so I can do at least one more move.
Much better.
Phoenix thought the Yakuza games were way different than this. This is the latest one. They changed up the formula for this one. Let's see if fire is good on grass. Why not? They changed the formula because they've had like 8 games so far in the series. Well, 7. This is called the 7th one in Japan, but it's actually the 8th. Up until now, they were beat 'em ups with a, you know, standard kind of dodge and different stance type mechanic with special moves. Now it's an RPG because they switched to a different protagonist. That guy over there with the floofy hair.
Let's go.
He's a big old Dragon Quest nerd, so the game reflects that. He thinks that everything is an RPG battle.
You're weak. Best shot.
Give me with the best shot. Fire away. Oh! Oh! That's gotta hurt. Home run!
Hell yeah.
Weak to fire. Although, to be fair, I feel like every human being is weak to fire. It's their natural weakness. Yeah, this is a fun one. The reason I'm playing this one on stream is because it's a genre that I can actually stream. I had fun playing the other ones on stream before, but this is an entirely different beast. I can pause it, I can just let the dialogue go and still understand it.
I chose the right people for the job. Keep that up and you'll be the best.
Perfect.
No one ever was.
That's kind of you.
Stop.
So where's the data?
Stop. And here I was getting mad at the P puns. I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed. Pokemon.
Right. Why don't you tap that app and see for yourself?
Zero shame. These writers. They got numbers. Please tell me that number 25 is gonna be like a dude dressed up as a yellow rat. But not Pikachu. No. He's just a yellow rat. That's the one everybody knows. Oh, good. Oh, Gomi's in here. Interesting. So they're retroactive, but Gomi's the only extra one? Huh. Ooh, features. Into wearing a blue suit. Into wearing a green suit. Into wearing a red suit. Sure.
That's the idea. Defeat lots of Sujimon, collect lots of data. And as promised, I'll reward you for the job. Expect to get some emails as you hit completion milestones.
Do I get to beat the Elite Four?
Well, there's something in it for us, so we might as well give it a try. We're in no position to be picky.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't forget, the world's counting on you. So you gotta dispatch them all.
Dispatch.
Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
Yeah. Yeah. Do they evolve? I bet they devolve. They just become more and more degenerate. That's what they do. My gosh. I don't think you actually catch them, so I doubt we'll actually be able to find out for sure. It's getting a little late, so let's do this one more story event and call it for the night. I'm having a lot of fun with this, though. I'm gonna say, I have no idea what's gonna happen with my PS5. Don't know when it's ever gonna come in. I was going to secretly hope it would come in sometime this week. What's up? Secretly hoping it would come up sometime this week. Nice anime. And then I do a little showcase where I play stuff on the PS5 and then also just pop in Yakuza 7 and start playing it also on my PS5. Besides that, yeah, this week just playing Yakuza and Night in the Woods, so it's gonna be a great time.
If only I could be reborn as a sexy lady. You know what I do? I got a job at this club right here.
Must be, Donpa! No, wash your hands! The reincarnation of the lady from the other side over there. Can't read what this says. Alright, so planned. Let's see if my, Twitch account gets banned. Talking about, this place is squeaky clean. It really just says Bando. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, hello.
Mizuki-san, their time is up.
Yuri Lowenthal?
Okay. Go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take.
Yuri Lowenthal doing a really dirty voice?
Desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer.
Ew!
Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice.
Oh, no.
Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue.
At least
and
he
if it keeps you out
cares.
of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh?
Yuri Lowenthal, how could you do us dirty
Seems
like
like
this?
your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control. Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss.
Go from
I
Spider-Man
can't be your
PS5 to
therapist,
this.
too, but come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye.
Why are we here? What are we here to
I
do?
tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Yeah,
Sorry.
about that. Maybe.
I don't think I want to be employed here.
About to say, whatever it is,
Not
I'm
a
off.
fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
Please say yes. Please say yes. I can tell the dude is he's doing a voice, he's doing a character, but that is 100% Yuri Lowenthal. He's got the same inflections and speech patterns as Yosuke from Persona 4. He's just kind of pulling it into this nasal region. Oh no, you at first glance you wouldn't tell, you wouldn't be able to know, especially with the dirty and lewd things he's saying, but it's him, 100%. The same boy that goes, we'll each need to take about 10. Is Marth. Polar opposites.
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business? I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass.
Kasuga?
Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
He's gonna do it by himself, isn't he? He feels sorry for the place. He was raised in a soapland.
Ichiban, what's the holdup?
He
Come
can't
on, let's
help
go.
but think of this as just like the place he grew up.
You heard him on the phone, didn't you? Well, I've been to my share of back alley soaplands, but this
Adachi, that's too much information.
guy's got to be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
He's not intimidating. He's gonna say he's gonna take the job, or he's gonna kiss him. One of those.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Well,
wait, what are you doing? Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel.
he's gonna clean up the joint.
You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know
The first 16 years of
works
his
in these
life.
places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you.
Now wait a
What do
minute.
you say?
Wait a minute. Are we gonna take them from the Suji
Yeah,
decks?
What about those two?
Hoping for the kiss. What's up, Noah?
Prostitution's gotta go!
Again?
No more Ichicho!
This is gonna be a. There's gonna be a recurring theme, isn't it? Yuri Lowenthal's not in the cast. Oh, I really thought though it sounds just like him. Well, if they ever need a Yuri Lowenthal sound-alike, what's that sound? No, Miya. A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. The same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass. Oh. Well, maybe because he was only, it's such a minor role, they didn't actually credit him. They're specifically targeting you with these protests?
Well,
we're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. What's the difference? Oh, right. That's what they do. They get these places on technicalities. You're a restaurant, serve us food. You're a bathhouse? Let me take a bath.
That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soap land. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area.
William Salyers. Gotta see what else he does. Huh. I'm always interested in this kind of stuff. Thanks for letting me know.
Am I lucky or what?
Listen.
And the Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Serio clan once. They had some lame excuse and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who'd read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it.
Oh no. They're an entire squad of Karens.
Those kinds of people are too tough even for the Yakuza to deal with.
And that's the Yakuza for you. So yeah, people keep coming in while I'm defending the rights of brothels and soaplands. What's up? Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're doing well, Soul Sapphire. How's your night been? Never thought I'd culminate in this. A Pokemon battle and then immediate soapland. This is Yakuza for you. That's what he just said.
So if I can't go to the Yakuza and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
Kasuga Ichiban.
Well, damn.
He plays Otto Octavius in Spider-Man. Huh. Oh. Well, I feel bad now that I said that I was so sure he was Yuri Lowenthal. He played counterpart to Yuri Lowenthal. We could hear them in the same scene close enough.
Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
Right.
So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business? That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either.
You don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall.
The girls who work here, who are these people, by the way? These are real photos. Did they consent to being in a video game and being used as soapland models, or were they just... Are they stock photos? Are they developers? I don't know, Japan's got some good-looking developers.
The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be.
Losing a job like this may be as well be deportation. They've got no one to turn back to or rely on.
Okay.
I always figured it was the money that brought girls to this kind of work.
Yep.
Of course. A lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work.
He's Toranosuke Yoshida in Persona 5. I am not familiar with that name. Might be a new Persona 5 character?
Soon as things take a turn for the worse, they'll run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out on the ledge they can't afford to take another step back.
You're a scumbag, man. Plain and simple. Kasuga, why are we defending this man?
Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
Hey, stable your ass. Stable my ass, I was about to say. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth.
Saying what you will, but lust weighs on the soul as just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it with your local deli.
You don't know my deli.
You have to hold it until you find an outlet. And then you charge your phone. And then on your phone, you play Angry Birds. That's how you satiate your lust. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Really how it do be on this...
Sup?
Butt of an earth? No. I don't want to believe it. Whatever. If we drive that guy off, you'll hire us or not?
Yo.
Kasuga, after everything that Slimeball just said, you still want to work here?
I certainly don't.
Sure, I'll just manage it. I'll take over for him. Working for Nonomiya is a no. Not for Miya. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. It's a interesting contrast. We helped Hamako because she was our friend. And she's actually giving people a second chance. Nonomiya is just preying on them, dude.
Shut up! It's work, and I can afford to turn that down. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not?
Fine. His heart grew 3 sizes that day. Unfortunately, it's still at a -5. He's a hero. You gotta save the Goyles. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight. Don't need to yell into that thing, man.
Hey.
We're right here.
Working as hard as ever, huh?
What?
You guys! From the other day! Why are you here?
Oh, as of today, we're employees.
Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known.
I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested?
Because soaplands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. Are they not? You can get squeaky clean in this used bathwater. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone. The dark stains on Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Yo, and what about you? You think you're on some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
True.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen.
So you never even, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know.
No.
Never once. None of my life. I've never even whizzed at all. Just held it like a polite little boy.
Seriously? Seriously? What about speeding?
Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Not everybody has a car in Japan, dude. Nope, not a single time.
Hey, you liar! It's illegal to go even 1 kilometer per hour over the limit. You have to have done that.
Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes. We gonna dig up dirt on him? Or we gonna beat someone up?
Yo. Okay. How about what you're doing right now?
Loitering?
All these people blocking the road. It's gotta be some kind of crime, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, this is an illegal gathering of 12 people. They are definitely not 6 feet apart. You're so ignorant, it's funny. He's got a permit. My God. He's got us there. He's a bureaucrat! We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration.
Yeah, a permit to march on a public road. You all are just standing here.
Do you get it now? The police may have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road. They have been magnanimous enough for us to let us use this road for our cause.
But where you're standing right now isn't technically the road. That's the soapland.
Oop. Stoop, kids afraid to leave the stoop. Stoop, kids afraid to leave the stoop. I just got a little overzealous.
Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
I didn't count, but I know there's more.
Hey. I know mathematician, but this looks like more than that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15! We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble.
You're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicated on you performing a march. So the fact that you're stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches, and the police are fine with that.
Sup?
You know what you call that? A gray zone. Ah! Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone? Man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Got up. Oh! Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Massachusetts gotta go. No more than it's a go.
Watch where you're going or you'll trip. Oh, fire! Can we get a round of applause for Ichiban? Ichiban and the party, they handled it like pure law school champs. Oh, beautiful. I love this so much. Let's see. First, we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42.
Oh.
Address is... Oh, isn't this the one Hamako runs?
Yes.
Yeah. We're living on the second floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit from years ago. Anyway, next is Yu Namba. Yu? He has a first name? Age 41.
Huh?
Huh? Yu Namba? You mean Nanba was your real name this whole time? You didn't say no. After that whole speech you gave about homeless people using fake names? Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
What was that?
What? Okay. The last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's, wait, age 59? Younger than my dad.
Yes.
Yeah. Only had like 2 months to go till I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Got the Avatar Sokka going on. That's rough.
What?
Huh? That's all? What's all? Not like there's much you can do about it.
No.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge? What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three.
What?
I feel like we're gonna perform a minigame to actually execute it. And that is, I hope you're not gonna make us clean the best and not kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. 6! That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it, dude. I'm done. I'm done. This game's too dirty. I can't play it. It would tarnish my reputation. But it's just too good. I can't stop. I can't. Her name's Nanoha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah. You weren't kidding about these girls being on the, never mind. What? What? You saying she's not good enough? She's the best one they got and... What, what, you see she's homely? I don't know, man. She look pretty good. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer.
Okay.
Customer. Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men who are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. I mean, I guess it takes one to know one, says Adachi. The depths of a woman's ability to give him that which is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanoha's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care. What? Was she not making enough money at the firm?
Wow.
Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution's a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has. No matter who the customer is. All for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanoha taking days off, sales are really slumping. Wow. So that's why I need a hand.
A hand? Like, on the customer?
I am not. We are not going to be the Soapland girls. Look, he's squaring up. He's squaring up. He's ready to fight.
Listen.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off.
Didn't she say herself it was because of an irregular period?
I can't take that at face value knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off.
Did she find a respectable job?
Think she's got a side piece?
Mm-hmm. You do know this industry, don't you?
Care to fill in the class?
Yeah.
It means she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for the service, and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount, but still come out on top by cutting the shop out.
So that's just straight up prostitution, man.
Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place.
Guessing she quit the firm because the long hours she couldn't be home for her father, I guess. But for this to be the only thing? Wow, dude.
Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing.
Like, there's tons of jobs in Japan. Like, in Persona, you know how you could go to the subway and there's all these job listings just laid out on a magazine rack? That really is a thing in Japan. You just pick up a little job listing and you pick one. Like, you can be a sign spinner, you can be a person counter. There's tons of little, like, part-time little jobs in Japan that I guess just wouldn't pay enough. It's sad. Can't you be a part-time UFO? Just pick up cargo, stack it on top of an alien ship called the Como Estas? No? Here it pays well. Can buy a nice little hat at the store.
Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop.
Be great for teens and young adults. You wish America would be like that? The interesting thing, though, is I've looked up what jobs like that pay, and they are nowhere near the money you get for, like minimum wage or just small jobs in America. They really are just like, do this one task and you get a little extra money. Just like in Persona. Like, even if, I bet it's just like that where the hours are flexible, and if you don't show up, you just don't get paid. It's it's so foreign of a way to handle business, but I guess it just makes sense there, I guess. Maybe the dad treatment is super expensive. Yeah, like I'm saying, maybe you just don't get enough with any other job with this. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. You really think that she's doing it? So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side.
Sup? Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy?
Make sure he never wants to go near Nanoha again. And I don't care what methods you use, so beat him up. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative.
Hold on.
A Rube Goldberg machine where we put him in a police car and then drive him on over to the hospital, and then from there we extort him.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Seiryu clan for this kind of thing?
Think of them like car insurance. If you use them in the wrong way, they increase your premiums.
Which is bullshit, by the way. It makes you just not want to make any claims, and that's exactly why they do it.
So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself.
My friend got hit by a wayward traffic cone that dented his car. But because he didn't have any video proof, he has a dash cam, but on that day it happened to not be working. The car insurance raised his premiums anyway because he couldn't prove he didn't just damage his car himself. That sucks. Why is there a rule like that? It's greedy. It's greed, that's what that is.
Hey, that's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two.
You didn't realize how dangerous of a combo the party members are. Oh, the underground just got real.
Okay, can you tell us where Nanaha-san lives for starters?
Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time. What about her dad, though?
Hey, how do we actually find her then?
You keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe. She'll show up. All right, time to do a stakeout. She hangs out there a lot. Which insurance did he have? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to ask him. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you. This is all shady, man. Who knows what circumstances she's under?
Sounds to me like he hired us as chief detectives.
Well, look at that. You are one.
Nonomiya's quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Pretty good. I'm just kidding. You're pretty bad. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
No.
I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soaplands profit off their workers' misfortunes. You mean like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nonomiya talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those doors.
That is a lot of sleazebags, Kamurocho, the red light district in Tokyo.
And I bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls.
Now you're just projecting, dude.
I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place.
But he's got a point. Even if he's cold, he's honest. He's curt. He's to the point.
Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. So let's find this proof and get paid.
The lesser of two evils.
Okay. All right. But we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to.
And the detective work goes on. I don't know if we got time for that. What I really want to do is sing some karaoke, but I guess we're not. Definitely not. Well. Oh, I can use the touchpad. That's nice. Dame dane. Dame yo. Dame nano yo. I think we're just gonna have to leave it on a little cliffhanger here. You guys can wait until tomorrow, right? Good thing is, I've scheduled more of this for tomorrow. We'll continue the quest. We'll find out what Nanaha's up to, huh? Nana, huh? Nani? Huh? Huh? What you talking about? In the meantime, Ichiban will be doing this little dance the whole time. Oh, look at him. He can do a little waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day.
Ichiban, why are you walking like that?
I'm doing the
dance about the duck. Never heard the duck song? One that wants lemonade? Or grapes? I don't remember the song. He's spouting nonsense again. Must be another one of those RPG things.
Or maybe he's drunk. Alright, before I stumble into that group of enemies over there, let me just do a little quick save. You wonder if Majima pops up in this game? I will say that Majima and Kiryu are canonically existent in the universe. And that's all I really know. Basically, the trailers in this game say that they're around. We just don't know what role they play. And I'll leave it to us to find out when we play this game a little bit more. A little bit more. It's so late, you got to invest it. I'm sorry, it's like 1 a.m. for you. Okay, in that case, right, we're calling it for the night. Nice little average stream size, so perfect timing. Yeah. Alright. Stay tuned, y'all. Tomorrow, gonna play some more Yakuza 7. Heavily doubt I'm getting my PS5, so we'll go as scheduled. Either that, or I'll play some more of my Super Mario Game & Watch. Right? Check it out. Oh, there's water in this line. Alright, okay, well that didn't happen. You're welcome for the stream. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff I've been wanting to talk about. I didn't really get a chance to. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But exciting news, while we're talking about the schedule. They revealed a patch for Mario All-Stars 3D. 3D All-Stars. They actually did what so many people requested. They added GameCube controller support to Sunshine. And because we are doing a 100% run of Sunshine, I did not forget. I haven't scheduled it in a while though. Just because the weeks have been kind of fluid. We'll get back to that as well as Persona 4 after we're done with these games. Or just pepper them in. We'll see. But definitely I have more motivation than ever to play Sunshine now. Just play it the way I'm used to it. With those analog triggers that feel oh so nice. So nice. In the meantime, let's see if there's any art for the stream. As always, if you got fan art inspired by the games I play or the chickeny stream, post it to the Discord or tweet it at me, and I'll show it during this segment. Nothing today, but look at all the fine art we've amassed over the years. Y'all, I greatly appreciate it. Whenever there is art, it's always so nice. I recognize some art from the people in the chat right now. I'll have you know. Don't think I forgot. I remember. Always so nice. Thank you all. As always, if you haven't already, give me a follow on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. YouTube for past videos, like maybe The Great Ace Attorney starring Detective Herlock Sholmes. And yeah, there's the Twitter, the Discord, all that good stuff. If you want to, you don't have to. Besides that, yeah, if you're going to sleep, have a good night. I'll see you next time tomorrow. Get some rest. It's late. And above all else, whatever you do, until then, make sure to stay clucky. Yeah!